With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, repairing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 90 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and show. His dreams online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money earned on yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. If supports are also slow, his taste low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. One ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can't be ignored. Just how much TSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machine. It's not in burp and leaning ban, it matters not if I try to find a child's can't see if ours make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending different bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of college cat and fatty life and all his strife of forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act as a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over and a win is in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not light. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to another Sunday edition of Let's Do Anything Other Than Just Fucking Endure Phil for a whole goddamn 3 hours or so. We're not fucking paying attention to current day DSP. Current day DSP is a bit of a wank, you know? He's a bit of a boring fucking, hard person to endure sometimes as of late. So instead of fucking focusing on current day DSP, who's currently preparing to do his own little level 1 podcast as per usual, I thought I would ask my members for their favourite moments, and let's take a trip back in time to everyone's favourite DSP moments from down the years. So I asked my members all their favourite moments, and I've had some very robust suggestions indeed. Having said that, the very first suggestion on the list is mine. My personal favourite DSP moment pretty much has to be him getting fired from Machinima. Of course, it led to all sorts of fucking things, including the infamous me, Reeve, that fucking moment, you know. But the whole story as well is just incredible. And the video itself is a fucking lengthy one. We're not going to watch a whole entire fucking video. But I thought I would just kind of start it pretty much around the time when he's explaining as to why things started going wrong, you know. So, basically, we're at 38 minutes into the fucking video. And yeah, this is kind of where he describes he's gone past his fucking history, how he started with Machinima, and how much they've done for him over the fucking years. This is basically where it started going wrong. And what led to him being basically fired from Machinima. Even though technically he wasn't fired, you know, because he wasn't literally working for them, he's a contractor technically. You get what I'm saying though. But there's a whole lot of classic fucking DSP isms in here, you know. So, as I said, this is my own personal favourite. Got it at 1.25 speed as well. And hopefully we can get through everyone's favourites today, you know what I mean? It's not just me, so I've got submissions here from Puddy, Otley, Be Awesome One, Takozilla, Brad Burney and Mastodon, Elaine Walls as well, managed to get hers in there. Hopefully we'll be able to get to them all and enjoy them all together, but for now this is my personal favourite.
So, I went out there in late 2015, and I looked at other partnership companies and what they were offering, and it turns out they were offering slightly less what Machinima wanted to offer me to stay with them. So I said, okay, I'm going to stay with Machinima. Now I remember at that time I talked about this publicly, a lot of people gave me shit. They said, Phil, didn't you hear the negative press that Machinima did this thing and Machinima did that thing? Why would you stay with Machinima in late 2015 when they have this negative stigma associated with them and a lot of big YouTubers have left them because of this? Why would you stay with them? And I simply put said, because they're offering me more money than everyone else.
I love that fucking admission from Phil. I love him just fucking saying, I don't care about his company's reputation, I don't care if everyone fucking hates him, they're offering me slightly more money, so I am sticking with them. This fucking, I'm not a paid shill, I'm not in this for the fucking money, and all that crap. Stuck with Machinima, because they're offering him slightly more fucking money. So, this fucking current day bullshit you fucking hear from him, about him fucking saying he's not fucking paid shill, he's not like other fucking YouTubers, not shit. He's stuck with Machinima purely down to money and nothing else, even though their reputation was shit.
That's the bottom line. That's why I'm staying with them. It's not because I don't like, it's not, I mean, yeah, another reason I would say probably was because I was friendly with the head of the partnership program and I had that rapport with him and I knew if I needed help with something that I could contact him and I could get help with it. But outside of that, yeah, it wasn't, they weren't flying me to E3 anymore. At least at that point in late 2015, they were giving me free copies of games. So that was a nice thing. Okay. So anyway, I ended up accepting all the renegotiated contracts, and as of late 2015, I ended up making way less money than originally I was with Machinima because I had gone into this ad revenue-based contract, performance ads versus views, which is bullshit. Because as a content creator on YouTube, I shouldn't have to worry about, oh, YouTube did good this month and signed up all those good advertisers, so I should try to pump out more video views this month to get more ad revenue in this month. But this month, I know traditionally they don't get a lot of ads, so I should just not do as much this month. I should be focusing on giving you quality stuff you want to see all the time and not have to worry about that shit. But because YouTube does a horrible job with advertisements and acquiring advertisers and keeping them, as we've seen in the news recently, they lost 250 top advertisers because they fucking suck and they don't know what the fuck they're doing because they're inept at their jobs. Now the content creators get screwed, right? The bottom line is, if YouTube had done their job all these years and kept the advertisers on YouTube, that initial contract I had with Machinima back in 2011 would still be in effect today. And everyone would be hunky-dory happy. Machinima wouldn't have had to seek multiple different people to fund them or whatever, and we'd all be fine. But because YouTube can't do their fucking jobs, we're all in this position right now where a lot of YouTubers are now coming out and saying they can't even do YouTube for a living anymore. Okay? So anyway, late 2015, I decided to stay with Machinima at that point. About, like I said, early to mid 2016, I realized it's like that girl who was contacting me all the time about free games and stuff, I haven't heard from her in a long time. I wonder what happened to her. Is she even okay? So I ended up writing an email one night. I was like, hi, I know I haven't heard from you in like 4 or 5 months, but you were doing, we had a good relationship. You were helping me out with games and getting stuff for my business. I just want to see how you're doing and what's going on. Within 2 days, I got a response back, not from her, from the automated log system that I hate, saying, she's no longer with the company. Please don't send her emails anymore. Okay. That's interesting. So then I said, gee, I wonder. And there were 2 other people I knew who were with the company at that point. I sent them emails. Guess what I got? Auto responses back. Don't send them emails. They're not with the company anymore. And at this point, I'm like, obviously, it's another issue where, again, the employees came in for whatever reason. They were doing a good job. Everyone was happy, and they all got laid off. And it was probably an initiative in 2015. We got to do good work with our partners, and we got to help our partners out with copyright strikes and get them free games. And then all of a sudden, some manager, some upper CEO at Machinima said, oh, fuck that. I'm going to just completely destroy that program again and lay all the people off again. Fuck them. And that's what happened. And so all my contacts at Machinima in 2016 were gone from the company, okay? Now, in particular, I just
love how he's fucking saying that. I no heard from you in like fucking half a year. Probably, 4 to 5 months is almost half a year. No heard from you for a while. And we had a pretty good fucking relationship. No, they gave you fucking games. He said, great, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Money.
Yeah, I make Phil dance.
Yeah.
Even way back in time.
Money.
Thank you very much to Steve from Latvia for a super chat who says that he was fired because he got tired of his fucking bitching. I think effectively that's kind of what it was. Because Phil's, ultimatum to them was him bitching about them for fucking wanting something to offer to him. He wanted some kind of outcome given to him. And they basically said, okay, goodbye. We're ceasing to be, partnered. But that was it, basically, Machinima basically just fucking went, okay, thanks, bye, to him for Phil's ultimatum. But yeah, it's a fucking classic, it really is. It's a perfect example of Phil not fucking, managing these fucking relationships as well as he should have.
So all my contacts at Machinima in 2016 were gone from the company, okay? Now, in particular, I hadn't had any issues with copyright or anything major at all during 2016, so I never had to write them for really a copyright strike. I never had to write them for anything like that whatsoever, and I never even had to contact the head of the partnership company, or the head of the partnership division, about anything for most of 2016. It was pretty smooth sailing, no issues. So in that regard, I really didn't do anything there. I do remember, in the summer of 2016, I may have written them a log, because I had to, because again, my point of contact was apparently laid off, so I had to write them a log in their automated system about why did my views drop all of a sudden, because everyone noticed this in the summer of 2016, everyone views plummeted. And it stayed that way. It wasn't like they went down and went back up. No, they went down and just stayed down. And obviously YouTube changed something, some algorithm or something. Never disclosed that information, never shared it with anyone, didn't admit it. And I even asked Machinima. Machinima asked, and they got no response from YouTube. So I stopped pinging. Because at one point, how many times are you going to ask and you're not going to get a response from YouTube? Because they feel like they're so high and mighty and elitist and better than everyone that they can just change their whole fucking website and business without having any kind of disclosure to the people who make them fucking money by giving them their own content. It's so insane that this company operates the way that they do. They're such a company with their heads up their own asses. They're so elitist. Because they're all fucking Ivy League educated morons who have no street smarts. I've said this a million times before. They think that they're so smart and better than everyone that their changes will always benefit everyone, when in reality, they always fuck everyone over. But I digress. So all 2016 went through, all right? Now let's talk about the current issue, what literally just happened, why I'm not with Machinima anymore. Because you will not believe this story either, all right? So here's what happened. All of a sudden,
here we go.
In February 2017, 2 months ago, I looked at my channel performance and it made no sense. It told me that there was a spike in advertisement from October, November, December, that it went down slightly in January, which you always expect. And then in February, when typically ad revenue goes back up, it plummeted. it went half. So it was already down in January. Then it went down by 50% more in February, which meant with that amount of money being made, I couldn't pay my bills. All right. I mean, at that point, I hadn't instituted any backup plans or anything yet, or any kind of, things to fix anything. And I didn't.
You're the one. Backup plans. I hadn't instituted any backup plans. You didn't have any fucking backup plans, you fucking moron.
I literally didn't know if I was going to be able to pay my bills, my mortgages, anything. Come this month, in fact, this month of April, because I was apparently going to make half as much money on YouTube than I had ever made before. I wrote a log. Had to write a log because there's no point of contact anymore with Machinima. They all got laid off, right? I wrote a log to their system. How can this be? Why does it say I'm making half as much revenue or whatever? Per the first response I got, okay, from their customer service department, the guy completely blew off my question, didn't answer. He basically said, oh, well, February is a shorter month. And based off of these ad revenue percentages and CPMs and all of this stuff, it looks like if it had been a month as long as a normal month, you would have made as much as you did in January, but it was a shorter month. I was like, are you an idiot?
Okay, I want to fucking point out something before Phil even fucking continues on ranting and raving. The more money that Phil makes, the more money Machinima would have made. Because obviously they're a fucking managed partner network kind of thing, so they actually want Phil to be fucking making bank because they make bank as well. Because they represent him. That's kind of how these fucking things work. So not only was that a bad month for DSP, but it was a bad month for Machinima. Because obviously their fucking creators are not making as much fucking money for themselves or for them.
I made half as much as I did in January, you dunce. This is completely factually incorrect. You're completely dodging the question. I went back to him. I said, that is not a satisfactory answer. I want a better answer. That doesn't factually make any sense. I can't pay my bills unless you contact YouTube and find out what's going on. At this point, I thought maybe it was an error, like a glitch. There was actually a couple times with Machinima where this happened, where they either underpaid me or overpaid me. There was one time Machinima, I'm not even kidding you, this is a funny one. They paid me 3 times more than what they were supposed to pay me 1 month. Then they realized their error, and for 3 months they didn't pay me at all. They fucked up internally. They calculated way too much, and then they decided not to pay me at all. So thank God when I got that giant sum of money out of nowhere, I questioned them rather than saying, oh, it must have been a good month this month, and went and spent it, and the next thing I know, I have no income for 3 months, right? But they periodically have these issues. There was one time, many years ago, this was like 3-4 years ago, where all of a sudden they just sent me a lump sum of money. I said, what is this? And they said, oh, well, apparently there was a miscalculation on YouTube of your views. We actually owe you thousands of dollars. I was like, sounds good to me. So in this case, I thought maybe this was another situation where not the views, but the ad revenue was miscalculated. Maybe it was an error internal. Maybe they could fix it, right, on their end, and my ad revenue would go back to what it was, normal. So that's what I asked. That's what I was hoping for. And it took about another day to get an answer. And now it was supposedly this guy who I guess is one of the more senior members of the customer service department at Machinima. And he came back to me saying, Phil, we're going to ping YouTube on this and give you an answer. It does look like, according to what you're saying, your ad revenue is way down. Like everyone else has higher ad revenue than you. We can't figure out why your particular YouTube channel may be down and why you may be targeted. From what we're looking at, it doesn't look like you've been flagged as advertiser unfriendly, which would mean that my channel was apparently eyeballed by YouTube by saying that I'm not a channel that the common people would see or the advertisers would want to advertise on. I mean, typically channels that are affected by that are political channels, religious channels, those kind of channels. I'm just doing video gameplay, you know what I mean? So that's not super controversial. You wouldn't think that my channel would be flagged. And from what they saw, they said, no, you're not. So let's get answers. I waited 3 days, got no response. Now, in the meantime, I'm making no money. I'm making like next to no money at all during February. And I'm like, where's my answer? I need a fucking answer from these people. Nothing. So I finally pinged them again. Nothing. I pinged them again. They finally respond. Okay, well, we talked to YouTube, and YouTube says that, no, you're not flagged for being advertiser unfriendly. They didn't give us any more answers. We'll continue to ask, but, whatever. I'm like, dude, this is not a valid response. I need an answer from YouTube. And I know what's going on is they're bringing it up quickly in like a meeting or a conference call as an aside issue rather than driving it as a priority, okay? So they get a quick, little one-off quick answer, and that's...
What did you expect a fucking multi-million-pound fucking YouTube partner network to do? What did you fucking expect them to fucking do? Everyone fucking come in, we need to fucking brainstorm together, get the fucking janitor, get the fucking tea lady, get a fucking person that holds the fucking door open, get security in, get every single person available, all hands on fucking deck to resolve this issue for Dark Side Phil. This fucking entitlement of this fucking idiot is unbelievable.
Say, oh, we got it, let's send that back to Phil and hopefully that'll appease him. No, if I can't pay my bills, you telling me you don't know what the issue is isn't going to fucking appease me, okay? So I went back to them again and I said, well, this is not acceptable. This is unsatisfactory. I need you to escalate this issue to management. That was the first time. So this has been a week now that I have been talking through this log system with Machinima about making half as much money as usual, and I didn't get a satisfactory answer. I asked for them to escalate it to management. I waited another day, no response. I waited another day, and I wrote them another log, and I said, you now have me waiting 2 more days. You still haven't given me an update. I need an answer. They came back and again blew smoke up my ass. No concrete information whatsoever. And I said, I went back to them again, and I said, this is it. I said, I asked you now twice to escalate this issue to management. Okay. So now I knew basically they weren't going to do that. So I said, well, I know what I can do. I can contact the head of the partnership program. Now, it had been a while since I talked to him, about a year. So I knew, who knows what has happened within that year. So I write the guy an email, because I have his direct, in my contacts and everything in my phone, I have all his direct information. I write him a message and I wait. I get an automated message back. It says, that person is no longer with the company. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The guy who was the head of the partnership program, who helped me out tremendously all through 2015 and late 2015 with the contract renegotiation and everything, he's gone? Yeah, he's gone too, so they got rid of him too. If you have any...
This is what happens, Phil, when you only talk to people when you need them. You never try to keep in touch with them, you never ask them how they were doing, you never ask if things were at their end. No, you only contact these bastards when you want something from them, when you need something from them. You're not fucking trying to stay in touch whatsoever, and you're shocked that they're fucking gone after a whole year of nothing. The head of the partnership program, somebody it might not fucking hurt to drop an email now and again, while they're still fucking there to say, hey, hope things are going well, how you doing? Nah, this is what you get for neglecting these fucking relationships, these business relationships you had to fucking foster. You never fucking nurtured them, and so they fucked off. And because you didn't even fucking talk to them, they probably felt no need to let you know they're going away. Because you never bothered your arse to actually fucking reach out to them in the first place to just see how they fucking were themselves. You took, and you took, and you took. You only went to them when you fucking need something, not when you just fucking want to say, talk to them like fucking human beings. You get what you fucking deserve.
Issues that you would have contacted him for, contact this guy. So I forwarded the whole same email that I've written to appeal to help to the head of the partnership program, explaining the whole situation. I sent it to this other guy, whatever, and that was all I could do, right? The next day, of course, keep in mind, I hadn't been getting any regular responses. Because I had sent this off to this other guy, I get a response the next day, again from the automated log system, the same guy who's apparently an up-and-up guy at the customer support of Machinima, and he says, we've contacted YouTube. They still are looking into it. They still have no definitive answer on what's going on. We've determined you are not flagged as advertiser and friendly, so that's not it. But we're not, we don't have any answers yet. But then they said something that when they said this, that was pretty much it for me and Machinima. Here's what they said. They said, we would appreciate it if you don't go out of your way to write and contact other departments here within Machinima, to basically stay within the lines. Stay within where you're supposed to be talking to us for help on customer support in this log system. And don't you dare go outside and try to contact anyone else for help, all right?
I'm pretty certain that they wouldn't fucking say, don't you dare go outside and ask anyone else for help. I'm pretty certain they never fucking bothered to say that. But imagine some company requesting you to make sure you're fucking asking the relevant departments for help and assistance rather than fucking going elsewhere. It's like, we're not fucking like, if we go to fucking McDonald's, we're not going to fucking ask a janitor for a fucking Big Mac. No. You go up to the fucking, you fucking just order your fucking shit, at the counter. So the fucking people meant to take your order. Go to the fucking, get that shit ready for you. No, Phil, you got to ask the right fucking people to sort out your issues for you. You can't just fucking go to the accounting department and say, hey, I'm getting less money. The accounting department from Machinima is in charge of fucking managing their own finances for Machinima. So no, if you need issues with your fucking YouTube channel, there's certain departments at Machinima, and they're telling you, please make sure you keep asking these fucking questions. Don't just fucking keep asking all these multiple different departments, all these different fucking questions. We're trying our best to fucking help you, pal. Just fucking make sure we keep it centralised to this one section. And Phil's like, for fuck's sake. It makes no goddamn sense.
That was it. Because literally what that is, that's passive aggressive, that's talking down to me, that's telling me, treating me like a child. Like, how dare you try to, do something that's not within these little guidelines and rules, and you run outside of the dotted lines, right, to try to get help. Let me tell you something, folks. In my lifetime, if I never sought help outside of that one directive road that everyone tells you to go, I never would have got help for anything. And this goes for any kind of job or whatever. And I'm not saying that if you're in an established corporate line where there is, a direct line of leadership that you should jump ahead or anything like that. But the bottom line is, you deserve respect. And if you're not getting answers and you're not getting respect and you're not being treated fairly by someone, you have the right to stick up for yourself and seek out help from someone else. And
they fucking stuck up to you because you're fucking saying this is not fucking acceptable, you're an idiot, you're a fucking dunce, you're fucking insulting these people trying to fucking help you in the first place, because that's their fucking job. They're trying to fucking help their content creator they're fucking managing to try and resolve a situation for them. You're fucking bothering every single fucking day saying, where's my fucking money, where's my fucking money, where's my fucking money? They have no answer to give you because they're trying their best to fucking find out for you, and you're fucking calling them dunces and all that shit, and you're fucking throwing them under the fucking bus. You felt they stood up to you because you were showing them no respect whatsoever. You only fucking went to them in the first place when you fucking needed things, not because you wanted to, not because you wanted to be nice. No. You only ever went to fucking Machinima when you fucking had to get something from them to do something.
or seek that respect or aid from somewhere. Never ever let someone tell you to basically sit there and be happy and shut up like a little kid and sit in the corner and we'll give you information when we get it.
That's what you tell your audience all the fucking time, though. You tell your goddamn audience to fucking stop going off topic. Make sure you only fucking talk about you or a fucking game. How dare I fucking talk about sports? How dare... No. You do the exact same thing to your fucking audience. Are they meant to fucking tell you to shut the fuck up and show me respect? They get banned so fucking fast and you fucking know it.
Because that's literally what this message said. It was very passive-aggressively worded to me saying, don't you go and talk to anyone else within the company but this customer service line ever. That was it. I wrote them back, and here's what I said in my message. Oh, by the way, they did give me a suggestion as well in this message. With that passive-aggressive message, they said, we recommend you shorten your video length because right now we're seeing your videos on average are 20 to 30 minutes long, but your average watch engagement is much less than that. What we need you to do is shorten your videos so that your watch engagement percentage will go up and hopefully you'll get better ads on your videos, all right? So they did actually give me a good piece of advice, not to say that it was an amazing piece of advice. It was kind of like a quick fix rather than a root cause of the problem kind of answer, but they gave me that piece of advice. And I responded, the first thing I said was, I want you to understand something. This literally is a situation where I'm in dire financial straits. And if this stands where I'm going to be making half as less money on YouTube as I ever did before, starting now, I'm going to lose my house. I'm going to have all my shit reclaimed. You know, credit card bills are going to go default. I'm probably going to have to declare bankruptcy. I'm going to lose everything. And the fact that I've now been talking to you for a week and a half and you can't get me any kind of answer, I have every right as a fucking respectable human adult to go seek help elsewhere. It's your ineptitude is the reason why I have to go seek help elsewhere. And I even said, I wasn't going and seeking some department outside of the scope of where I would look for help at Machinima for help. I was going to the head of the partner program who throughout 2015 and 2016 helped me repeatedly with false copyright strikes, with issues against my channel, with contract negotiations. That would be the natural person one would logically reach out to. I wasn't going outside the scope of what I was supposed to be doing. That's exactly what I was told to do 2 years ago for issues. Now all of a sudden in 2017, you changed your whole structure again and now it's the wrong thing to do and you talk down to me. And I literally said, I feel like you've insulted me. And therefore, I'm going to be honest with you. I want you to escalate this issue to management. I don't care if it's your manager, if it's the CEO of the company, whoever it is, they need to be aware that this is an issue going on with YouTubers and people under your partnership program. And I want you to know that if you feel that this is how you're going to treat me as a partner, I don't want to be with you anymore. And I said that in black and white writing in this message to them. I don't want to be with you anymore. If you're going to mistreat me and talk down to me and not get me help and basically talk to me like a kid. Because this is my livelihood here. Understand, this is my livelihood. And I ended the message in this manner. I said, I do not want to hear from you again. I want to hear from management who are going to explain to me the situation of what is going on. All right. And that's that. Okay. The next day, I got a message from Machinima saying, and it was from the same guy, so again, went against my wishes, we have decided to execute our right to end a partnership with you on all of your channels. Therefore, here's the legal agreements that we had with you. With DSP Gaming, this channel can only be, you know, for a certain amount of days, for the King of Hate Vlogs a certain amount of days, and for KO Gaming a certain amount of days. So basically what they were saying is they didn't want to be in an agreement with me anymore with the partnership, all right? So
they basically had enough of his shit, okay? They had enough of Phil's shit and said, okay, you know what? Fuck this. You're not worth. Goodbye. This next line always kills me.
So let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong.
There it is. That to me is one of the all-time fucking classics. After fucking explaining all the fucking things he did do wrong, in great detail as to what he did wrong, he then ends it all by saying, so let's recap the situation. I did nothing wrong. Fuck off. It was a fucking classic fucking demonstration of how you fucking mismanage a partnership on YouTube. Your own inability to fucking actually cultivate these fucking relationships you had with people over the fucking years. Oh, I had a fucking great relationship with this person at the fucking company. You didn't talk to them unless you fucking needed things. They fucking usually go to you and say you want this fucking game, you want that fucking game, and Phil's like, this person's amazing. They'll give me free games. The head of the fucking partnership network, you only fucking went to them when you fucking needed things from them. Contract negotiations or something, or your fucking copyright channel strikes or whatever, you know. And this is what I'm saying, these relationships must have been fucking not that great in general. Phil thinks these are fucking great relationships he had with these fucking people at the company. If he had such a fucking good relationship with these fucking people, don't you think they would have fucking informed Phil that they were now leaving the company? No. None of them did. Neither this fucking random woman that was responsible for getting free fucking games, or the head of the fucking partner network, bothered to fucking let Phil Burnell know that they had left the company, or they were leaving the company. Why is that? Because the relationship has not been as fucking good as Phil thought it was. He took, they gave, and when it was time to fucking go, Phil Burnell was the last person on their fucking minds.
Okay, I wasn't in violation of YouTube rules. I wasn't flagged for being advertiser unfriendly. All of a sudden, I literally started making half as much money as I usually did. It was to the point where I was afraid I was going to lose my house, my job, my livelihood. Everything was going to be repossessed. My life was going to be fucking ruined. I didn't have a backup plan to fall upon. Okay, I contact Machinima for help for a week and a half. They give me the runaround and don't give me any answers whatsoever on what's going on, and they refuse to hold YouTube accountable and get answers from YouTube. Then I go to a contact who I'd already had from 2 years running as a contact of someone who's helped me and told me to go to him on these issues. I went to him, was told he wasn't with the company anymore, and then
Dance, little piggy. Thank you very much to Punk Chef 41 for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated.
someone who's helped me and told me to go to him on these issues. I went to him, was told he wasn't with the company anymore, and then I was scolded by Machinima for talking to the guy that I was told previously should be my point of contact for issues like this. Talked down to like a fucking child. So I laid down the line with Machinima and said, if that's how you're going to treat me, I don't want to be with you anymore, and they released me from my contracts. So that's really what happened. I asked basically to be released if they were going to continue to disrespect me, and then they released me from my contracts. That's what happened word for word. What kind of a fucking company would anyone want to be? Who would want to be with a company who talks down to you? And when you tell them that you've been insulted, they just fake say, well, fuck you, and they throw you away like that, right? It's insane. That's ridiculous. That's one of the worst things you could possibly do. When you have someone who's been, especially me, I've been with them since 2011. It wasn't like I was a newcomer and I was being a dick and I was being demanding. I was the opposite. I never really went to Machinima. I never asked them for free games. I never asked them for free stuff to go to trips or anything. I never asked them for advertisement promotions. I never participated in any of their crazy programs that got them into trouble. I was like the poster boy of success for Machinima, right? I always kept my nose clean in that regard. And for them, after 6 years, to basically say he's just a nobody and blow me off and then insult me for talking to someone who was a previous contact of mine, fuck that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Now, of course, I did some research. After all this happened, I said, I've got to do some research. I got to figure out what really happened here. I found out, ladies and gentlemen, that in 2013, Machinima's management got shaken up, and basically they got taken over by the CEO. All right, I'm not going to give his name or nothing, but I did some research on this guy. Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, went to Ivy League schools his whole life. Parents paid his way, by the way, and he's on the board of directors of a million different companies, which means there's no way that his actual full attention is given to Machinima at any one time whatsoever. All right, there's no way. When you're on the board of directors of a bunch of companies, you're constantly involved and intertwined with their issues and things. There's no way that you could possibly be involved full force in the company that you're supposed to be the CEO of. This guy is basically the antithesis of everything that I stand for. I'm a believer in hard work. I'm a believer in earning everything, earning your way. I was a person who was incredibly intelligent and was in line to possibly go to Ivy League schools, and I was told no, I couldn't go because I needed financial aid, and they didn't want me because they didn't want to give me the financial aid. If I'm white and smart, I can't go to Ivy League school unless I'm rich. If I'm a legacy or I'm rich, I can go to Ivy League. But since I wasn't rich, I was denied. I applied to 2 Ivy League schools, and both of them literally said, you're declined because, you know, financial aid issues.
Yeah, Phil actually pulled the race card. He actually pulled the race card. One of the most incredible fucking excuses Phil Burnell has ever used in his entire life. They rejected me from Ivy League schools because I'm white. And also because he wasn't poor. Pretty much, but god damn. But I love how Phil explained earlier on there. You know, he fucking compare himself to the fucking Ivy League's fucking silver spoon CEO. I'm the antithesis of this guy. I'm the absolute antithesis of this guy. It's like, I'm smart. It's like, he called himself intelligent. Phil Burnell, if you go back actually, you'll hear Phil Burnell calling himself intelligent. Listen to this bullshit again.
There's no way that you could possibly be involved full force in the company that you're supposed to be the CEO of. This guy is basically the antithesis of everything that I stand for. I'm a believer in hard work. I'm a believer in earning everything, earning your way. I was a person who was incredibly intelligent and was in...
I was a person who was incredibly intelligent. Right fucking there. Like, what the fuck? Are you... what? Yeah, your goddamn tiny fucking mind, Phil. And Phil Burnell, the great believer of hard fucking work. It doesn't want to fucking edit videos. It doesn't want to fucking, you know, try and implement things for his fucking, you know, members, not shit, and his fucking subscribers, not shit. Otherwise, his fucking members to fucking give him ideas on how to fucking do things on his own channel. I actually don't believe that Phil Burnell is aware of what fucking hard work is anymore.
Line to possibly go to Ivy League schools, and I was told no, I couldn't go because I needed financial aid, and they didn't want me because they didn't want to give me the financial aid. If I'm white and smart, I can't go to Ivy League school unless...
If I'm white but I'm smart, I can't go to Ivy League schools.
I'm rich. If I'm a legacy or I'm rich, I can go to Ivy League. But since I wasn't rich, I was denied. I applied to 2 Ivy League schools, and both of them literally said, you're declined because, you know, financial aid issues. Wow. Isn't that nice to know that in America, if you're rich, you can stay rich and go to Ivy League schools and be on the board of directors of a million fucking companies and make horrible decisions? I mean, let's face it. Let's look at Machinima since 2013, all right? all these, the advertisement promotion with Xbox One where they didn't properly disclose anything, they got into legal trouble, right? Ran out of money, therefore had to seek more funding from other companies and have these influxes, injections of money from Microsoft and YouTube to even stay alive, right? Initiative after initiative that sounds good, and then they cancel them all and lay all the people off, right? The company that's in constant disarray and constant chaos that doesn't know, it literally is like, it's bipolar. It's a bipolar company. It's almost a schizophrenic company where there's multiple personalities within it. Well, I want to have us be, strong for our partners. Well, I want to be a company that makes a series about Halo and fucking Mortal Kombat. Oh, well, I want to have our own YouTube shows that are popular. And they all argue with each other and override with each other like different personalities bouncing around in a schizophrenic's head, and no one knows what the hell this company's supposed to be. So how could you ever have success with a company that has no definitive identity? You can't. I only went to business school for 4 years, and I fucking know that. Apparently, the CEO of Machinima doesn't.
You went to business school for 4 years, still fucking got a bankruptcy for your fucking supposed business. Also, that's pretty much why Phil shits on the fucking Ivy League educated people all the fucking time. He tried his best to be in amongst those Ivy League fucking the peons and all that shit, the upper echelon of these fucking classic Ivy League fucking students and all that shit. He wanted to be one of them, and he was not back for it. So Phil looks down on him and derides him all that shit and fucking thinks they're not worth his fucking time. He thinks, these people are fucking scum. Because he was rejected from these Ivy League schools. This is an incredible fucking way to fucking cope with rejection. This is how you don't handle rejection, people. Phil Burnell, fucking going to his goddamn tiny mind. He wanted to fucking be a part of that upper elite, echelon. But no, he was refused. They rejected him. And so Phil Burnell had to settle for a business school instead, where it didn't really yield him much, apart from, well, what did business school get him? Nothing really. After business school, he fucking tossed salad and worked for a fucking insurance company, worked for Best Buy, and then he tossed salad in the mall and said, you know what I mean? His daddy got him a fucking job at the helicopter company. The helicopter company thing, right? His daddy fucking bent over backwards to get Phil Burnell that fucking role. And Phil was not good at his fucking job whatsoever. He was the one that was given a fucking laptop to finish his fucking work at home unpaid because he fucking couldn't keep up with everyone else around him and couldn't fucking finish his work in the office on site. So they had to fucking get him a laptop just to say, Phil, finish your fucking goddamn work at home. You're too fucking slow. You're not good enough.
Ivy League educated fucking bonehead who's rich off his ass, who's on the board of directors of a bunch of places, thinks that he knows how to run this company, yet all they've done is fucking fail since he became the CEO. So I can tell you what happened here. They fired everyone. They, for some reason, oh no, we didn't make a ton of money. They just cut everyone out, and probably that guy who was the head of the partnership program for me, they got rid of him on a whim. Fuck him. Let's get someone new in here. And by the way, I actually found out the new head of the partnership program at Machinima. Guess who he is? He's a guy who's a fighting game community head. And literally, since he's become the head of their partnership program, you know what he does? He goes to fighting game tournaments and he promotes the tournaments. And that's pretty much it from what I've seen. Like, he's really heavily into competitive fighting games. Now, everyone knows the competitive fighting game community hates me because I speak out about their bullshit all the time, especially in 2016. The amount of times that I spoke out against Street Fighter V, right? So, if anything, right, during this whole issue going on with the ad revenue stuff at Machinima, and me making half as much money in February, if they even went to that guy, which they should have, he probably said, oh, I know that guy, fuck him. He talks shit about the fighting game community, he talks shit about Street Fighter V. We're not—
Conspiracy theories against the FGC. It was partially responsible for him getting fucking shite fucking deals at Machinima. It's incredible the influence the FGC fucking has, apparently. The FGC infiltrated Machinima. And this guy that was the new head of the partnership program knows who I am from the fighting game days when I used to fucking compete. He doesn't like me. It's just fucking hilarious, man. I forgot how fucking good this was.
Not gonna help him, and it's ridiculous because, like I said, I never did a thing wrong with Machinima. In there, I never violated a policy. I never did anything wrong with them ever, and all I did was try to basically stick up for myself and keep myself afloat and not have my business fall apart. And to be treated with such disrespect from them was the last straw, to which I said, I don't want to work with you anymore if that's how it's going to be. And then they cut me from the contracts, basically. So it was mutual, honestly. I said, that's it. If you're not going to step up and help me, I don't want to be with you anymore. And they said, okay. And then they released me from my contracts. And that's what happened with Machinima, okay? Now, it sucks because Machinima had me in this managed partnership since 2013. And honestly, since this happened, since I'm now no longer in these contracts with Machinima, guess what? Hundreds of my videos have now been claimed on YouTube. Hundreds, if not thousands at this point. My Grand Theft Auto playthroughs, my any playthrough of WWE, any sports playthrough that had licensed music, random videos here and there, like two critical videos for my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough recently, my Walking Dead playthroughs, all random stuff because the random music are all getting claimed because I'm not under the protection of a managed partnership anymore, and it's bullshit. So it sucks. They literally hurt me by mistreating me and then cutting me like that the way that they did. But you know what?
But it was mutual. But you just said it was fucking mutual. Now they cut you. I mean, literally 30 seconds previously, Phil said it was mutual. And now they cut me like that. They hurt me. I mean, wow. I didn't last long, did it?
The bottom line is this. Since I left Machinima, here's what's happened. I feel more independent. I feel more driven to do fun stuff. I'm now focusing more on Twitch than on YouTube. And yes, my video style has changed. You see pop-up messages and I say thank yous and I interact with the stream chat. But you know what? Every day I'm having far more fun doing it than I did before. And here's the truth. The entire time that I was with Machinima, not once ever did they do anything for me in regards to helping me grow my channel, to helping me become more popular on YouTube. It was always, oh, if something goes wrong, then we'll try to help you. Oh my God, you know, the content ID system will get you into a managed partnership. Oh my God, you got false copyright strikes, we'll try to get those cleared up. But never was I ever, even with the height of my popularity, like I said, the one call I got from Machinima was, gee, why don't you become a game commentator for tournaments instead of making my YouTube channel better and turning it into something that's going to be long-term successful? And I was like, what the hell kind of call is this, you know? So it's so weird, the experience I've had with Machinima. I've had big successes, and there's been tremendous failures. And the fact that this company never, ever could be coherent. They always seemed schizophrenic and chaotic and always people in and out the door. I could never have the same point of contact for more than a few months. And then these last few days, you know what I mean? These last few months where what a horrible falling out where they don't want to help me and they're, you know, dragging their feet and they're basically insulting me. To hell with that, you know? I would rather be with a company that's not going to respond at all than a company that's going to basically talk down to you and treat you like a kid. I can't contact someone who's helped me dozens of times in the past couple of years with issues like this. You're going to yell at me and talk down to me like a child? Go fuck yourself.
Here it comes.
I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who puts out the content.
That is. Oh, I need to rewind it. I need to play it in normal speed. This is 1.25 speed. We need normal speed for this iconic fucking moment.
It's going to basically talk down to you and treat you like a kid. I can't contact someone who's helped me dozens of times in the past couple of years with issues like this. You're going to yell at me and talk down to me like a child? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm an adult. Sorry, I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Me. I'm the one who puts out the content that's entertaining. And
there it is. There it fucking is. Me. I swear to fuck. That's just... People want that in slow-mo. Alright. There's actually a fucking button here, I think, for slow-mo. I think there's a thing here, it's here, speed. So if I click on this and then... So... 0.1 speed.
Oh. Me!
Well, that's not 0.1 speed, what the fuck? Ah, it's not staying at 0. Now here we go, hold on.
Sorry.
This might take a while. This might take a while. This was a mistake. Here it comes. Here it comes. First part. Wait for it. We're halfway there. Oh my god.
I'm the one who puts out the content that's entertaining and has a fan.
Oh my god, that was a slow burn, slow build up, but it was oh my god. That was a oh boy, that was too fucking funny. Me, really, there we go. That was my favourite. I'm sorry, we can stop at that point. Can I skip to the next fucking video? So, next fucking video. But before I even continue, Otto has asked me to check Discord for a screenshot. Oh, it's a screenshot. Let's just fucking zoom in here. This is a comment from Hutch. Not sure when this happened. Was this recent, that screenshot? Was that this September? Or was this like years ago? Otto Insane saying this is last month. So, for your information, Darkside Phil's vid where he calls out Machinima is completely off base, he literally just made shit up, almost none of it is true. He demanded that his videos be featured once a week, and that we add the pro and post rolls ourselves. We told him to take a hike, period. I'm not sure, I mean, I don't think it is recent, I think this is an old clip, I think I recognise this. Somebody may have shared it recently, but I don't think this is a recent revelation. I think this is like some old school classic lore from this kind of Hutch guy. But yeah, there we go. What have we got? So next up, so that was my personal fucking favourite. So next up is Puddy's submission. So this is a swatting incident, and yeah, I'm going to start it at like 35 minutes in. The 35-minute mark, so it's like 35:24, I think, I was to start it at. But yeah, I'll say, we all know the background to this. That day, Phil had been swatted. And by that, I mean he received some sort of checkup from the police. Because, you know, he was playing Batman. There's police sirens outside. Asked him to come out of the house. He got Leanne out as well. They both went outside. Then the police came inside the home, the Snort Fort. The police infiltrated the Snort Fort and said, yeah, a bunch of gamer shit. They left. Phil laughed it off after he left, continued to play this fucking game like it was no big fucking deal. Later on, though, he made a special video, and he decided to fucking use the situation to his advantage to take a shot at the haters and detractors. So if you've never seen this before, you're in for a fucking treat. And as I said, I'm starting at the 35-minute mark, just to fucking get to the point.
So, the good news is, thank God, right, that number one, I got preemptively warned from other people having this done to them that this could happen. Number two, I took the initiative to warn the local police when I did a year ago, so they would have it on file that this could happen. It was just bad luck that I didn't hear my phone vibrate to answer the phone, right? It was just bad freaking luck in that regard. But luckily, it got resolved with no kind of issue. Now,
so, just a full fucking disclosure, okay? I think what happened to Phil was quite fucking shit. Somebody actually fucking tried to swat him, and I will praise Phil. Rarely, I know, I kind of strange. Phil actually did apparently let the fucking police know this could fucking happen to me because I do, you know, social media content, you know? So, in that regard, Phil taking that initiative is actually something to commend him for. You know, also he's just fucking trying to look out for himself and just make sure, you know, he doesn't have a bunch of fucking police storm the fucking Snort Fort and shoot him up. But yeah, Phil actually had the foresight to fucking do that. Fair play. But yeah, but yeah, this was not a good day for detractors, okay? This clip is iconic, you know what I mean? Where he fucking reacted to it. But Phil getting this have this happen to him was basically a bad look for the, you know, people that were, you know, basically fucking trolling him and all shit. Because it painted all the fucking detractors as, you know, mental and unhinged, trying to get Phil killed by swatting him and all that shit. No, he had this fucking great fucking, you know, leverage to use against, you know, anyone that fucking calls him out. You'll see what I mean in this fucking video though. But yeah, I can tell you now, I was around for a fucking time when it happened. No detractors, no proper detractors anyway, we're happy about this happening to Phil. Because it is fucking everything positive for him, essentially. He has a fucking a good fucking, you know, a good excuse now to fucking have a go at detractors and haters. He can fucking just open up both barrels and all that shit, and he won't be accused of being toxic because the detractors tried to get him killed and all that shit, you know what I mean? So it's a very bad look for detractors. And yeah, a lot of us were not very happy this happened to Phil. Whoever's responsible for it, you know, for it happening in the fucking first place, I still don't fucking know who it was.
now, it is in the hands of the local police. I'm absolutely sure they're going to be tracing the call. They're going to be doing whatever they can to try to find out who this was. And the bottom line is this is a major crime. This is not a prank. This is not a joke. This is not trolling. This is not criticism. This is attempted murder. That is what swatting is. Because what you're trying to do is disrupt someone's business to the point where they could physically be harmed. I was lucky that I called them ahead of time, right? Now, what if I didn't hear the people outside? They had no advance notice, right? And I'm sitting here and I'm playing the game, right? And I have my headphones on and I didn't hear them screaming. And they come into the house and they bust this door down, and God forbid I swing like this and I say, what the? And they think I have a weapon and I'm dead. And you know what? I would not place a fucking iota of blame on the police. I would not place an iota of blame. Because
you were dead.
That is their job. That is their job, is to protect citizens. And when you get a call like that and you have to take it seriously, you know, and they think that there's a threat, then I would not blame them. That is not who's at fault. Who's at fault is whoever this despicable excuse of someone who thinks they're a human being, but as of today with their actions have proven they are not a human being. We are evolved. This person never evolved. This person is some kind of a sub-fucking human who doesn't actually get some kind of a morality in their head. They don't know right from wrong. And therefore, in their head, they thought what they did was just. That's not an evolved, mature human. That's a subhuman. And that's who pulled this today. Because not only just me, I'm talking about me. You know what I mean? I'm talking about me and my personal situation, my personal safety, and Leanna's personal safety. We're also talking about the personal safety of everyone who lives in this private community, right? Who could have been drawn into a line of fire by some mistake. Some guy watering his fucking lawn, he pulls out a hoe, right? And a cop doesn't know what's going on. We're talking about the wasted time and money that the police came to come by here. We're talking about the safety of the police coming out here and risking their lives bravely to try to protect citizens. We're talking about a lot of fucking factors here. And this is serious. This is not kiddie shit anymore, And you can say as much as you want, all right, that up to this point, that everything that's been thrown against DSP, Phil Burnell, Darkside Phil, DSP Gaming, whatever my moniker you want to give me, the King of Hate, you could say it was in criticism's sake, it was just in trolling's sake, it was in good humor, it was in jest, maybe it wasn't in even good humor, it was malicious, but this is by far not only the most serious thing, this is the first life-threatening thing that has ever happened to me in regards to YouTube, and it takes it to the next level, all right? And as a human and as someone who I tell you right now, I am not going to allow this to stop me or slow me down. I'm not going to sit here all shaken like this, worried about my life or anything like that. I'm going to continue on business as usual like I always have. And I'm not going to let these people fucking get to me, all right? I'm not going to stop streaming. I'm not going to stop uploading videos to YouTube. This changes absolutely nothing about me or anything because you know what this actually is? It's terrorism. It's using scare tactics to try to change someone so they change their way of life. And I'm not going to give into it. I'm not going to let people, because they're knocking me off the internet and they got cops coming to my house. I'm not going to allow that to change what I want to do and enjoy and have fun. This 7-year ride on YouTube and, live streaming has been an amazing positive change in my life. It gave my life purpose. It gave me something fun that I could do, that I could share with others, and I've gotten so much feedback saying what you do has overwhelmingly positively affected so many people. There's no fucking way that I would stop because of this. God forbid, no, never would something as petty, as fucking pathetic, by this sub-fucking human would I ever let someone like that change me or my life, ever. So no, it's not gonna change, okay? It's not. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing no matter what. But I got a few things that I want to get off my chest before I move on, because within a couple minutes here of me finishing this video, I'm moving on with my life. But I got a few things that I got to get off my fucking chest right now. And you can agree with me or disagree with me, but now I've earned my fucking time to say this.
Here
all right?
we go.
It's okay, in my opinion, to criticize, to parody, to do things that will make someone positively see something about themselves that maybe could improve or change. And it's a different thing entirely to maliciously attack and to try to degrade, slander, or hurt someone for the sake of doing it. Just for the sake of it, right? I could disagree with someone 1,000,000%, but I'm not going to go after them. I might think that some of these celebrities that are out there today are some worthless humans, right? They have money for the sake of having money. They're celebrities for the sake of being celebrities. But I'm not going to attack them. I'm not going to stalk them. And I'm not going to do anything negative to them. That's life. That's the human condition. There'll be people who are incredibly lucky, and there'll be people who are incredibly unlucky. And I was very, very lucky at this point in my life to find myself somewhere just above the middle, right? And I understand that. So I understand that there's some kind of negative stuff that's going to come from that, all right? But by no fucking means am I going to let people do this kind of shit to me and not say something about it. So right now, I'm laying down the fucking law, all right? And I hope that everyone is listening. I really do, because this is a very important fucking point right now that I'm about to make. You can criticize me as much as you want, and you can say I'm a horrible gamer, and you can say I'm a bad person, and you can say that I'm this and that, and I don't give a shit. I never in my fucking life gave two diddly dicks about what people said about me. And that's
a big fucking lie right fucking there, but continue, Phil.
why I kept going. That's why I called myself the King of Hate. People don't seem to understand where that moniker came from, so allow me to explain it to those of you who haven't been listening for the past 7 years and try to turn it into something it's not. The reason that I'm called the King of Hate is because I'm a very outspoken and honest person. I called it like it is. I don't fucking sugarcoat anything that I say, and a lot of people don't like that about me. So they try to twist the truth. They try to turn things against me. They try to make me look like a fucking negative person. They try to make me look bad. And what I've done my entire fucking life since I was a kid in school, when the bullies were trying to beat up on me and say shit about me, all the way through all the little jobs and careers and things that I've had where I got shat on and I got treated like dirt and I got fucking laid off after being told I was a great employee, and all the negative shit that I've done in my life, I could have given up. and I could have wadded it up into a fucking little ball, right? And I could have let it be inside of me, and I could have been a negative, nasty person who sits there on the fucking internet and finds someone successful, and I spend my time attacking them, but I didn't. I took that negative shit, and I used it to fucking motivate me to find something that I could be fucking successful at, and I found it. And that's what I do every day now. What I'm fucking good at, because people love what I do, or I wouldn't fucking be here. Alright? I'm the king of hate because I take that negative shit, people telling me I'm not good enough and I'm a piece of shit, and I turn it into motivation to be successful. That's what you need.
I mean, I would like to fucking remind people, this was in 2015, where it all started going to shit. Where, like, you know, money was starting to fucking crash and burn. It wasn't making as much money. Be Awesome One was fucking messing with like copyright strikes as well, not sure at the time. This is the same fucking year that Phil threatened Be Awesome One. I have your IP, I have your address, so watch out. That fucking threat there. So yeah, the year was 2015, Phil thinks he's a big fucking success. Nah, things went to shit for the second half of 2015 and beyond.
To do with your fucking life. If you're sitting at home right now and you're saying, fuck Phil, I hate Phil, take that negativity about Phil and turn it into motivation for you to do something for yourself. For God's sakes, hurting on me and hating on other people and fucking, you know, DDoSing people and fucking swatting people isn't gonna help you. It certainly fucking doesn't help you. You're just sitting in your same house after you're done with it, right? Do something positive for your fucking self for once, okay? That's why I'm the king of hate, because I'm the king of that hatred against me. I own it, and I become a fucking powerful person when I feel motivated from people telling me that I suck and I can't do something. I wouldn't fucking be here if it weren't otherwise. In the Street Fighter community, I never would have won a tournament. In a fucking anything I ever did in my life, I never would have done anything. I am successful because of that ownership, all right? So, you want to tell me that I suck? Fine. You say whatever the fuck you want about me, all right? But now, things have changed. As they say, the game has fucking changed. Because now I've gotten someone who wants to hurt me, physically. And I've let it all go up to now. Of course, I've addressed certain things.
Spoiler alert. There's quite a lot of detractors that would be quite fucking happy to hit you in the fucking face, Phil. Quite a lot of detractors wouldn't mind hurting you. Now, of course, I'm pretty certain the fucking detractors I know anyway, none of them would want to fucking swat you. None of them would want, nobody wants to fucking kill you, you know? As far as I'm aware, nobody actually fucking wants you to fucking perish and fucking die. Not even, but not, you know, we'll say. Well, we're all going to fucking die eventually, it's just fucking the nature of fucking life. But nah, it's, Jesus Christ, Phil. A lot of people will want to fucking hurt you. You are a very unlikable fucking person. Personally, if I had a chance to, I probably would fucking smack you. Not a punch, because a punch would fucking break him. I feel Phil deserves a big slap. Big meaty right hand, slap in the fucking face. Knock some fucking sense into him today, you know. When you punch him, he's not worth a punch, but he's fucking worth a slap, in my opinion.
And by no means do you think that I'm ever going to address in this video someone specific on the internet. I am not, so don't take that the wrong way at all.
This gets better, by the way. This gets better.
But, from now on, I am publicly stating this, and I hope that anyone with a morality inside of them, whether you like me or not, that you're going to understand where I'm coming from with this. There is criticism, and there is negativity, hate, slander, and a desire to hurt. And there is a large difference between them. I'm going to give you an example of someone who I thought, quite honestly, did not like me. I thought that their intention was to hurt me. And after getting to know this person, I respect them greatly as a person.
This is probably Das bullshit, if memory serves me. I mean, let's see if I remember right, but Das bullshit. Phil at first was quite bitter about this fucking parody about himself that Das bullshit made. And then fucking Phil actually talked to the fucking guy.
And I actually think that it's one of the most stand-up people that I've ever met on the internet. And I'm going to give him a shout-out, and he might get pissed off about it, but I'm going to give him his props. His name is Das Bullshit.
Hey, I fucking remembered! Please tell me to check the comments section. We'll check the comments once we're finished with the portion of the video. We haven't got a huge amount left. I mean, we've got like another 5-10 minutes or so. But I'm going to stop it at a certain point.
And he has made parody series about me on YouTube, about how I don't edit my videos and I'm lazy, and all these things about my work ethic and stuff like that, and how I'm the case of a bad YouTuber, right? Someone who just rushes videos out, and I don't give a shit because I'm making money, so why the hell would I care about the quality of my videos? And as much as it did irk me when he started doing videos, parody videos, even, you know, parody personas that looked like me, right, in his videos, and he was doing stuff like that, it irked me. I'm gonna be honest, it does. When you see shit like that, people making fun of you, of course you feel it, right? But there was a grain of truth in everything that he said. A grain of fucking truth in there, alright? And after watching some of the stuff that he put out about me, you know, I relaunched my website, I put up my forums or whatever, he started posting on there. And he started posting positive, constructive things about me and how I can improve. he started saying things such as, Phil, you could do this as something positive of a series. Phil, I would love to see you play this game.
Well, a lot of the fucking detractors have done the same thing, though. I mean, a lot of us have fucking said to Phil ways he can fucking try and do things better, improve things, not just for himself, but for his entire fucking community. He tells us to fuck off. He thinks he wants us all to fucking disappear. He wants us all to fucking die. He would be fucking happy if we all fucking disappeared off the face of the fucking planet. He said so himself. Is it a person that apparently fucking invites this constructive fucking criticism? I don't fucking think so. We have fucking tried to help him a long fucking time, as well as ridicule. We mock him, we ridicule him, and we also fucking give him advice. And he chooses not to fucking heed that advice. Now you got fucking Prophet all the fucking time sending me emails to fucking how to fucking fix things from a tech, perspective, not shit. But Prophet has tried to help Phil a lot in the past. Every fucking time, Prophet is ignored. Why? Because he's a detractor. Because he also ridicules Phil and mocks him. He's also tried to help him, but that help is ignored. Because he's too fucking stubborn, doesn't want to fucking swallow his pride and accept fucking help from detractors and admit they're fucking right about something.
And tackle it like this. Phil, if you did a serious, a serious method of editing or doing this, he would give me these really concrete, positive suggestions of how to improve my content. This is someone who had gotten lots of popularity making fun of me, but said, no, I'm willing to help you.
It wasn't just you. Like, Dsp bullshit didn't just fucking exclusively make fun of Phil. It was like a fucking comedy skit where he fucking had tons of different characters. I mean, the videos that Dsp bullshit made were good. But, yeah, Dsp bullshit fucking got lost to the dark side, never to return.
That is the kind of criticism I fucking need. That's the kind of criticism everyone needs. When you can't see a shortcoming of yourself in the mirror, and someone comes up to you and shows it to you, and you can say, okay, and then they work with you positively, that's the kind of criticism that people need, alright? But the problem is, there's an overwhelming amount of people, okay, where they think that because they took a video game series or playthrough that I did, and they edit together the times when I failed, which, by the way, most people fail when they play video games. Most people don't fucking record that and then put it on the internet, alright? But you edit those epic fails or whatever, you make a this is how you don't play montage, you edit in some really negative shit that people said about me in the YouTube comments, you slap it and, wow, this is funny, oh, I've said this a million times, it's like the TMZ of the internet is, YouTube hates Phil because Phil is this kind of person who sucks at games, so let's all laugh at him collectively, right? Who cares what I'm doing in my private life? Who cares if there's a game that I sucked at? It shouldn't be big news, but they turned the most negative, one-sided shit into, like, drama, popular drama. And that's what happened with me is through the years of 2012 through now, is that people have become popular drama to make fun of me on YouTube. And that's not productive. There's a difference between constructive criticism that I can take to improve and literally just trying to fucking hurt someone. And I will say this, okay? I will say this. By no means do I think that I am a flawless person. I would be the biggest, most ignorant, hypocritical fucking person on the planet to say that I was flawless and I never did anything wrong. I'm an incredibly flawed person. There are moments where I get so overcome with anger and hatred and just being upset about things, and I say things that I don't mean, just like every person. But again, I'm the person who's made over 40,000 videos and uploaded them to YouTube. I'm the person who has shared pretty much 8 to 10 hours of my waking life with everyone for every day for the past 7 years. So unlike everyone else on the internet, I'm the case. I'm the target of the person who's easiest target, right? So I understand that I am flawed, and you can point out those flaws, but to represent to the internet that is all that I am is not only irresponsible, it is immoral, it is wrong, it is incorrect. And it has personally hurt me and my business. It has hurt my girlfriend Leanna. It has hurt my family, people who have found my parents' information and tried to hurt them. It has hurt my friends. Don't get me wrong, alright? I'm not stupid.
What fucking friends?
To think that people who've been associated with me have not been part of this and have been affected negatively by the shit that's going on with me. There have been people who have been incredibly negatively affected just because they were associated with me, alright? And I wish that I could change it, but you can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I wish that I could. I wish that there was something that I could do. I can't. You can't change the past, and you can't change what other people will do, right?
It's coming up. It's coming.
But I will say this. There is a difference between criticism and what these fucking people have done to me on the internet, alright? And as of right now, I'm laying down the fucking law. If you want to give me legit criticism, go for it. I am never going to reject a legit criticism. But from this moment on, I want everyone who's watching this video to listen up and to please give this a shot. When you see someone on Twitter saying some shit about me, responding like in a really nasty fucking way to something that I said, when you see a ridiculously one-sided, slanted video on YouTube of stuff, gee, they took a quote from here and a quote from there, and they're working this negative case against Phil, right? I want you to say, Phil almost died. Phil could have been shot to death by these people. Not to say that the people who are making that video or making that tweet are the ones who did this today and swatted me. But those people inadvertently contributed to it. Because the bottom line is, in 2012, when this whole negativity movement started, people loved me. They thought, wow, Phil is a good person on YouTube, and he makes gameplay videos, and he's been here since 2008. He did it for 2 years before he ever made $1 doing it, and people absolutely love his content. All of a sudden in 2012, when people started, oh, let's do this, let's make funny montages of Phil failing, the whole internet changes and goes against me, right? Was there a moment when did I come out here in full, you know, some kind of fucking Nazi regalia? Did I come out here saying racist shit and epithets and shooting guns off? No, there may have been moments in my content where there were jokes that were related to stuff like that, but they were jokes versus me actually coming out and trying to really insult groups of people. Okay? It never happened. No matter how people want to skew shit that I've said, and people want to take one moment or maybe one off-color joke that maybe I should or should not have fucking said, yeah, then you could say, if you only see that one isolated moment out of 40,000 videos, that Phil is a racist, or Phil, there's a reason to hate Phil, and we should kill Phil. But the bottom line is, today, I was threatened physically with murder. And I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore, and I'm not going to allow any of these fucking people to think that it is okay to make this negative shit about me, because this is what happens, right? Shame on you if you've ever made a "this is how you don't play" about me, if you ever decided to follow me, make a clone account on Twitter, do this childish shit on YouTube, if you thought it was funny to dox me, if you thought it was the DDoS attacks were funny, you almost got me killed. You. Yes, you. You're responsible. And if you are a human and you have morality in you, you should understand that. You contributed to it. Because no one fucking thought of me in a negative light until that shit fucking started. No one. People understood it was off-color jokes. It was just Phil trying to be funny. And, you know, I've told you, I'm an imperfect human. I'm certainly not perfect. There have been times when I made mistakes. That doesn't mean that people should fucking die. So fuck you.
Glorious, glorious salt. So shame on anyone that's ever made a "this is how you don't play." Shame on anyone that's ever fucking made they call it DSP Twitter account. Cause you almost got me killed. You almost died. Now, I think it was Puddy. This is Puddy's submission, and he's recommending to check the comments out here. Zelda Master. Apparently, this is full of cringe. This fucking comment section. Damn, Phil, you came up with some really motivational shit in this video. Whether people hate you or love you, everyone should recognise what you said here is truth. Swatting is a despicable act, and whoever did it can rot in hell. Stay strong and rise above the hate. Don't let them drag you down to that level of stupidity. Fuck me, man. Cringe. OMG, Phil. That's horrible. I'm glad you and Pandelier are okay. Fuck those scumbags that swatted you. That's just low and messed up. That's fucked up, says this person. Massive respect to Phil for his strength for top it. Glad to hear you're fucking safe. Sad to see how people fucking... I mean, it's just, this is too much cringe. Cringe overload. Putty, I cannot deal with the amount of fucking cringe in that fucking comment section. I just cannot handle it. So what is next here? Next up, I believe, is a Aquateel video. So hold on. So next submission here. Next submission is actually a more recent one. Otley. Good old Otley. You know, and his fucking big massive love of all things otters has submitted this. And so this is he was playing Star Wars, the Jedi Survivor game, and this is Phil basically raging and fucking going mental at the Ogdo the Frog, spawn of Ogdo World Order. So Otley is saying submitted this. And I'm going to play this video at 1.5. I wasn't sure what part specifically to kind of go for, you know what I mean? it's hard to fucking know, you know, it's like, honestly. But if I played at 1.5 though, it shouldn't take too fucking long. It's like half hour video altogether, but it's just Phil failing over and over and over again.
No! This thing was from the first game, by the way. I totally remember it. I remember that thing, the creature. Oh my god, the frame rate is abysmal at this point. Look, it's so choppy. Can't even see what's going on. Look, what the fuck am I supposed to do? The game runs like shit, dude. Oh my god. They kind of ruined the game with this performance. They really did. If this game was running smooth, it would be easy to play. You can't do anything right now. It's just...
Also saying you can skip through random points, it's more about the overall thing. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, we'll go like 10 minutes in, okay? We'll go 10 minutes in. And we'll see how he's fucking doing there. And see the frustration build up.
Couldn't do anything. The moment I pressed the button, I got hit. There was nothing I could do about it whatsoever. Dodge doesn't work. An instant unblockable that you can't dodge because the frame rate chops and nothing responds. This is pretty ridiculous, man.
So the full context of Phil fighting this fucking boss. He is not at a level where he should be fighting this fucking boss. Phil thinks, oh, this fucking boss is here right now. It's an optional fucking enemy. He does not need to fucking actually engage with this fucking boss right now. He is way too low level to fucking take it on properly. I mean, can he fucking beat it? Of course he fucking can. But the fact of the matter is, he's not at that level yet where he should be taking it on. But he's still choosing to. And he fucking rages over it.
Willow, have a good night. So I guess I'm just never going to beat this monster. I might give up. I might not even play this tomorrow. I'm serious. I'm strongly debating never playing this again. It's bad. I don't want to play a game that runs like this. So I'm debating just giving it up and maybe doing Elden Ring tomorrow night instead. Fuck it. Do a late night Elden Ring stream.
Let's get him.
At least Elden Ring, that came out last fucking year, runs way better than this. Right? No, I can't do anything. Nothing. No response. Complete lag. What do you do to that? It's an instant 100% damage unblockable. What the fuck is wrong with these game developers? They fucked up bad. Use force pull? And do what? Force pull when he's doing unblockable? How's that gonna work?
Look for an opening. Get him already. You're going down. Just for brains. You got
His voice, the fucking hate in his voice.
That didn't work.
Oh, we got
Instant death.
destroyed!
That's what happened. Instant death.
Alright, let's skip forward now to another point in the video. Let's go like 10 hour minutes. So 20 hour minute mark. We'll see what happens at the 20 minute mark. Play, you bastard.
Fuck, did you pass QA? QA? Quality assurance? Oh my god. You fucking pissed me off, man. Can't do anything, already hit. So you can't ever go behind him, it doesn't work. You can't go behind this guy. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? It's impossible. Look, I can't move. You get locked in place and can't do anything. Look at that. What are they expecting me to do? I don't want to play it again. I'm serious. I played 5 hours. The game's terrible. You know it's just gonna get worse. This is the early part of the game. You know the game's just gonna get worse and worse the further we get, right? It runs terribly. It's fucking playable. So why even bother? Can't block. Doesn't work. I need help. I'm dodging. What do you think I'm doing? I'm pressing B. The game acts like I pressed nothing.
You were practically in his fucking mouth when you pressed the fucking dodge button. What are you gonna fucking dodge to?
Can't dodge. It doesn't make any sense.
And he fucking dies again, quality stuff. Let's fast forward to like one of the fitness. So you go. These are one of the final battles coming up, and then a whole bunch of fucking salt.
I want to bother playing the rest of it. Maybe if they patch it in a week or two and it runs really well, then I'll play it. I don't see a point in playing it right now. Performance mode isn't performance mode. It runs like shit, and this 30 frames per second mode is unplayable. It's not even 30 frames. Wow, this is fun. How did it miss exactly? There's no one else in the room.
Hell, might win here. He's doing it. He's doing
How
it.
did I just get hit? I don't even know.
Phil's going to win. He's going to finally succeed. 5 hours of failure has led to this moment where he's going to win. We knew Phil could do it, he just fucking put his mind to it. He's almost dead. Phil's almost got him.
Nearly impossible, dude.
This is the moment. Right here, right now. Phil's going to finally beat... Oh, no, never mind.
Why would I want to continue to play this piece of dog shit? Fuck this game. It sucks. It's such a bad game. It's such a bad game. It runs so badly. I don't want to play. Like, earlier today, the first hour and a half, the intro was slow, and I was disappointed at it. Then we got to this world, what, Kobach or whatever, Kobo, and I was having a good time with it. I was like, oh, the first hour and a half, the frame rate was good, and it was playable, and the exploration was fun. And then tonight, this entire 2-hour stream I just did tonight, the frame rate was bad the entire time, and the game's unplayable. So I don't want to play it anymore. If they patch it and fix it, then I'll play it again. But I'm not going to waste any more time on this. It's a piece of shit. They fucked the game up so bad, I refuse to play it until they fix it. So if you guys let me know when they patch it, great. I'm not wasting my time on it anymore. I'm not wasting any more time on this piece of shit game. It sucks. It runs like crap. It's completely unacceptable that they would sell a game like this, right? Multiple formats too. It's not just one format. It's not just Xbox. PC apparently has it even worse than me. PC players are saying it's completely unplayable. I'm just not wasting my time on it anymore. Yeah. It's a complete, unfinished, unpolished piece of shit joke. And Respawn and EA should both be fucking completely embarrassed with themselves at the piece of junk that they put out today. Especially when the previous game was so much better. The previous game was so much better than this. This is complete crap. Alright, I got a $3 tip from CM Fool. Imagine trying to do that on Grandmaster. Yeah, with the lag. Like I said, not only is there insane amount of drops, there's insane amount of lag. Like the lag, whenever the frame drop happened, the input is delayed. So not only do you have frame drops, you can't respond, now your controls don't work either. It's like, why the fuck do I want to play that? I could literally play games from 2, 3, 4 years ago that run better than this. I mean, I just played a bunch of games. I'm playing Elden Ring, my second run. I played Wolong, and as much as I didn't like Wolong Fallen Dynasty, that game worked. The response, it worked. The controls responded, right? Like, this is shit. So, that's it. I mean, the thing is, I wasted my money on it, so I'm kind of stuck, and I can't do anything with it until they fix it. So if you guys let me know if and when they patch it and fix it, I'll play it again, but I'm not going to play it no more. I'm serious. I'm not wasting my time on it. There's other better things I could be doing right now than playing a broken-ass fucking game until they fix it. It sucks. I bought it digitally, so that means no refunds, right? Can't get my money back. If I got it on Steam, I could have got it back, but I can't. It's not, you know, nothing I can do. I'm just stuck with a broken-ass fucking game that doesn't work. What a bunch of assholes.
Oh, you're so salty.
Well, sorry, guys. What a disappointing day. And I was going to play this tomorrow night as well. Not anymore. I did tomorrow night. I'm doing some Elden Ring. Fuck that. I'll play a game that works and I'm having fun with. I'm not going to waste time with a broken mess. What a bunch of idiots and assholes and basically cheaters. You know, they're robbing people right now. Robbing people of an unfinished game.
They're robbing
Why do you
you.
release it
They're
like
cheating.
that?
They're robbing
Really?
you.
Why fucking release it like that? Just don't release it. Fix it. That's so sad because the original one ran beautifully at launch. You know? All right. That's it. When they fix it, I'll probably come back to it because I'm stuck with it. I own it. You know, I'm not going to throw away $70. But at the same time, there's absolutely no way that I'm fucking playing this again like this. You know, until it's smooth 60, fuck this. All right, guys. That's it for tonight. I'm done with this game. Fuck this. So tomorrow, here's what we're doing. Level 1 podcast, DSP versus the internet, and Elden Ring. And I'm going to continue to play Elden Ring instead of this game. It's just better. What a waste of time. What a waste of my time and money. I feel like I wasted a whole day now because now obviously I'm not playing it any further, right? What a fucking joke. How did they fuck it up so bad? That's so disappointing. Man, they fucked it up so bad. Like, wow. Wow.
Wow.
And they did such a good job with the first game. You have no idea. That's really disappointing. The first game was so good, and this one they've completely ruined. How do they not understand that that's going to completely destroy their reputation as a game developer? Why release it like that? Oh my god. Anyway. Alright guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I do appreciate you coming out and supporting if you did and chilling if you didn't. I'm just sorry. I am sorry because I was really hoping the game was going to be good. Wow. Oh boy. Alright, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. Sorry. Sorry that the game is such a disappointment. I hope hopefully we'll have a better day tomorrow. Alright guys? Alright, everyone have a good night. And see you tomorrow. Alright, peace out.
And there we go. That'll bring an end to that. So, by the way, Phil did go back to the fucking game a couple of days later. That was also from like the very end of April. He did actually fucking play the game as well on May the 4th, ironically. May the 4th, be with you, not shit. And he did get by that boss eventually. I'm not sure exactly what he did with it, but it was a temporary rage quit in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, classic fucking video there from Aqua. So that was an Aqua Teal's clip there. I thought it was the best source to use to see Phil's frustration at dealing with Ogdo. And so yeah, cheers again, Auto Insane, for that submission. Give me a second here, let me just check. I'm getting got a wee message here on Twitter. Oh, hello. Oh, was this actually a fucking recent thing? I seen somebody mention this in chat, but I thought it was an older thing. It fucking happened. So Just Stop Oil protesters interrupted UK's biggest gaming convention. 3 supporters of Just Stop Oil have disrupted the winners' final of Tekken 7 at EGX 2023, covering the equipment in orange paint. What the fuck? I thought it was a fucking old thing. I can't mind who it was. I mean, I guess it was a. But bloody hell! It's a 50-second clip. Let's see. What the fuck did I do?
Round with Joker very quickly with the Fed 2. And you know, the thing about Joker is that he likes to play that what the... What's going on?
Not a very good fucking squirt gun, is it? I don't even think it's fucking hitting the monitor.
We are Just Stop Oil, and we are demanding that the UK government immediately cease all new licensing for coal.
That guy at front's did a great job, isn't he? That's... Fucking hell.
The UK government is playing with our lives. We pass tipping point after tipping point, and they continue.
Fucking hell, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man. So I didn't even fucking realise that's a fucking recent thing. Bloody hell. I just checked that on fucking Twitter there, and yeah, Just Stop Oil. It's one of those things, it's like... fuck me, nah. A lot of normal people just trying to get on with their lives or fucking getting frustrated with Just Stop Oil. Their cause may be a worthwhile fucking cause, but the way they're going about trying to fucking, enforce change is a fucking pain in the arse for the majority of people in the world, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, it's like they fucking block roads and stop ambulances fucking getting to fucking hospitals. Not sure that fucking fix. That's fucking messed up, man. But yeah, it's just fucking crazy. But so anyway, let's get back to fucking laughing at DSP. Thank you again, Auto Insane, for that submission. The next clip we have here, this is Be Awesome One submission, the very next clip here. And as soon as you'll see this, you'll recognise it. So you may have seen that kind of thumbnail there. DSP tries it, insulting his fans. HD remake from KW though. Kojima World Order, re-upload. And it's a video about Phil Burnell being very upset at all his fans that are not a big fan of Liana being in his content. So yeah, big ups to Be Awesome One for this submission. It's only like 4 minutes long, whatever, you know what I mean, so it won't take too long. But yeah, this is absolutely, this is the definition of a fucking classic. This is how DSP used to fucking be back in the day. And this is how he laid down the law to his own audience that didn't like Liana being involved in the content.
Kojima World Order.
I was still at 1.5 speed, my bad. So just to sum up what happened there, I can't fucking sped through it here. So, the original fucking message that Phil got from a video, so somebody in fucking one of Phil's videos says, I don't mind her doing the playthrough with you, but these type of vlogs should just be you. And Phil responded to that by saying, you're a fucking idiot. That was literally Phil Burnell responding to that comment. The response was, you're a fucking idiot. And so I invited all these fucking, responses like, wow, he didn't say anything rude, did he? What the fuck? And you treat your fan base like shit, you don't deserve any subs. Lol, pathetic. That's how he responded to subscribers' criticism. He wasn't even trolling. Well, do some more vlogs about how your views aren't picking up and try some more. Yeah, I guess this kind of attitude and response will help you get some more subs and views. I guess there's nothing you can do. So, there you go now. So the video fucking... Oh, so this part anyway just shows... Did Phil apologise? Did he show any form of regret? Did he even address that as something wrong? No.
as you get later and later into a playthrough, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but this happens with every playthrough I've ever done. People lose interest. They have such ADHD that they can't hold interest. You know what I mean? And being that I'm kind of mid-game or even maybe second half of the game now, a lot of people kind of just fade away. And I think so many people are in their GTA 5 mania right now. That's all they care about. And it is what it is. You know, I knew GTA 5 was going to kind of destroy gaming for about a month, and it will. All this week, all you're going to hear is GTA 5. All next week, when I have time off, all you're going to hear is GTA 5. The first week of October, when GTA Online goes live, all you're going to hear is GTA Online, and I'm almost... Gale, okay.
Oh, well, let's actually fucking read out somebody's fucking chat, mate. So, that comment was saying, yeah, Liana was basically just fucking shitstorming the whole entire chat and just mocking everyone. So what does Pandoy say here? Kingdom Hearts is boring. All fanboys, please cry into jars so I can moisturise my body in your sadness and rage. So, she was saying that and she was just fucking... And this is a Phil, so Phil was trying to fucking play this game for his audience, to try and promote support for him, because this is his fucking job, and his own girlfriend is bitching and moaning about the fucking game that Phil's playing.
Alright, and now I'm going to tell everyone in the chat I've had enough of your bullshit tonight. I see everyone arguing with my girlfriend instead of talking about the game, and I've had enough. So we're going to put it in sub-only mode, and now none of you can fucking talk, since you can't act your age or act mature, and you all want to argue with my girlfriend. Now you can just have no chat. How about that? So, fuck all of you who are acting immature. This is what you get now. We're putting it into sub-only mode. Fucking idiots. I'm here trying to play a fucking game. It's hard to concentrate when a bunch of little immature shits get into a fucking argument with my girlfriend. Fuck you. There you go. Subscriber only mode. No fucking chat. That's what you fucking get. Piss me the fuck off. There. Guess what? Now
I'm sorry, that comment was too good. I was on the screen and saw the whole comment here is fucking fantastic. Sadly, it was on the screen long enough so I can read more and go. This is one of those moments in life when you look at someone you're subscribed to, someone that says they are riding the wave of positivity, and that everyone is twisting his words in line when the reality is in front of you. But DSP has done the complete opposite of what he has said. That he is a negative, abusive, and a good manipulator to make his opinion override factual evidence. Fantastic comment.
Fucking get. Piss me the fuck off. There. Guess what? Now there's no more arguments. No more. Dumb fucks. Now we can all concentrate on the game, which is what you should have been concentrating on to fucking begin with. Immature assholes. Jesus. If I could slap you through the fucking internet, I would. Alright, now let's get back to fucking business. What we're all here for. Jeez.
One question I got, though. One question I got. And this is
we're not
something
time,
that
man.
happened. I know, I'm gonna go. A couple of months ago, I did leave a comment, and it was when you brought up Toby Games, and you started the King of Hate vlogs. I timestamped it, and I said, quote, 417 is beyond ironic. Pretty sure I saw this guy give Toby Turner shit for doing the same thing.
Look at the end.
You told me to go die, Phil!
Now go die, poor troll. For more evidence, look at the description below.
The announcement has been paid for by the
Kojima World Order.
Oops, okay. It automatically fucking played next fucking video, so there we go. That submission there was thanks to Be Awesome One. Be Awesome One wanted that fucking Liana meltdown thing. That's a video I found, which also included that for the most part, but as well as that, you know, little bonus clip of Phil telling someone to fucking go die, essentially. No, you're fucking apologising for it. Fuck me, man. So the next member submission, Tacozilla, wanted DSP as slave owner Sanders. Colonel Sanders, a slave owner. Boy. Yeah, exactly. Boy. And this compilation is actually made by Anne1337. Made a special compilation. DSP tries it. Boy. The re-upload. It's a few minutes long, but this is Phil's Halloween costume from a few years ago. But when was this? Does it even fucking say when it was in the description? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. But yeah, this was a few years ago anyway, and Phil Burnell dressed up as a plantation owner, and I kept saying, boy.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? Hello. Hi. I'm Colonel Sanders, and I'm here to welcome you to the Halloween Marathon for 2020. Woohoo! You ready for this, boy? I hope you're ready for this. Give to the sub to Takanashi Kiraura. Good lord, how you say that name? I don't know. I ain't from no Japan. I don't know how to say that shit. Thank you very much for the gift of sub, though. Fraud Detective Chitty said, what's the reward for a $100 tip goal? It's that you're happy that I'm streaming in a costume and acting like a character, and you shut up. That's the reward. Excited for the Halloween stream, digging a slave owner. I'm not no slave owner, boy. I make chicken. Wait. Sounds good. It's Halloween, boy. The hell you talking about, boy? Come on, boy. Stupid black cat jump scare don't get me, boy. There's a bunch of dangly bodies behind you. Turn around, boy. Oh, there's something in there, boy. Coming for you. You're gonna get you in his deadlights, boy. Woohoo! Yeah. They're trying to get us with their chains, boy. Doodle Dread says the accents, the mannerisms are getting tiring. Doodle Dread, you know what's tiring? Yo ass, shut the hell up, boy. I ain't got time for your shit. Let me tell you, boy. 1,000 bits. I appreciate that, boy. Where you think you living, boy? Ha ha, boy, you got fooled, you moron. Slide a hand there, boy. That's right, boy. You're gonna grab your chicken nuggets when you're not looking, boy. What you gonna be, boy? Hey, that's good, boy. I look down at the chat. I see boy. It's gonna be ban, and we move on. Oh, it ain't gonna be no banning. I'm gonna unleash the fries on these boys. That ain't no Bible, boy. What the hell is that? You ain't no juggalo, boy. Hey, you out of here, boy. Eating KFC with my brother, and you dressed up as Colonel Sanders. My Halloween has come full circle. That's right, boy. This is where the other boys left. Says exit. This boy walks slow no matter what. Doodle Dread, you say I'm putting some effort into my act. And let me tell you something, boy. We're back to this boy. Boy, there's no way I'm reading your name, boy. Anyway, let's continue here down the road, shall we, boys? All right. We're going to be suing these boys. Boy, fuck are you talking about, boy? Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Hell out of here, boy. Come on, boy. Oh, boy. We need help, boy. Come on up to the attic, boy. Sometimes I just can't do nothing, boy. Oh, boy, here comes. Good day. My southern intuition, I said, there's an item right there out in the hallway, boy. I turn around, there's an item. Look at that. Oh, boy! Oh, boy, that's really gruesome. He said, fuck you, boy, and he pierced him. That was my favorite scene so far in the game right there, boy. Take that shit, boy. You're okay, boy. You're okay. Good. He looks like a trigger-happy son of a gun, this boy. Look at him. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, they did. Damn it, of course I'm still doing an accent doll bat. This is a Halloween. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Pissed you stabbed him in the head, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. KFC cooking, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Keep going. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's the best way to learn, boy. Boy. Oh, boy. All right, boy? No, boy. Oh, boy, he's an asshole. Is that an accusation, boy? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Break them bones, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, you're friggin' nuts. He doesn't understand you're nuts, boy. So, ladies and gentlemen, what a playthrough. I certainly hope you enjoyed Little Hope. First half was a normal. Second half, obviously, on Halloween. I hope you enjoyed me being in character for the game. And,
it's almost over.
Until House of Ashes, this is Colonel Sanders signing off. Alrighty then.
There we go. I don't know why Phil felt the need to fucking boy it up every fucking chance he got. But there you fucking go. Boy. Jesus Christ. And yeah, he just fucking couldn't help himself. You know the best part was, how was it even Phil playing a character that was just Phil being himself? Everything we've fucking seen for the last 15 years, that's been a character, but this fucking particular fucking Halloween, that was Phil being himself. Yeah, so, fuck me, man. That was Tacozilla. Tacozilla wanted fucking the boy compilation, the fullback to fucking Colonel Plantation Owner Sanders calling everyone boy every fucking chance he got. There you go. The next clip is submitted by Brad Burnian. This is a fucking memorable one. So, remember when Phil played Quiplash? And like he was playing a bunch of fucking Jackbox games, but detractors and trolls infiltrated it and kind of ruined it for him. So this is Brad Bunny's submission here.
Alright.
What the fuck? So yeah, we'll start from round 1.
Percentage of people who prefer your answer.
I'm also going to play this at 1.25. 1.5. 1.5 speed. We'll do 1.5 speed first, okay? So this is Phil playing Quiplash in 2017 with all the fucking mental health detractors fucking in for it. This is Brad Bunny's suggestion. People say 1.25. Okay, I want 1.25 then. 1.25. There you go. Cool.
Okay. Here we go. Time to get vicious. There we go.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, graffiti you might find in a kindergarten.
Okay.
Okay.
Lollipop
pick
Corner
your favorite.
free deals or SOK was here. Yeah. You know what? That is about the intelligence level of the people in the SOK, about fucking kindergarten level. So that's probably exactly what you would find in a fucking kindergarten. There you go.
Some of these are quite fucking tame, but some are fucking great. Not a solid start in my opinion, but it gets better.
Thank you for that setup. What the hell? 50-50. Whoa. That's the second time today we had a pure split like that. Holy shit.
Next one, the worst ringtone for a cell phone.
Oh boy, here we go. Snort or Darude Sandstorm. Oh my god. The funny part is I knew a ton of people who, when that song was popular, I'm not even kidding you, that was their fucking ringtone.
I wonder what will win.
Alright.
Come on, the snort. They all
Look at that.
wins it.
The players voted for Sandstorm, but the viewers voted for the snort.
People power.
Kikon says you know someone with that as the ringtone today. Oh my god.
Next up, the last thing you'd want to find in your air ducts.
Phil's hamsters or
Oh,
the
God.
$1 a month for Patreon? 2 stabs. 2 stabs at me. Great.
I mean,
Alright.
in my opinion, Phil Samples is the better answer. Clearly. Phil Samples, yeah.
I always love it. Stab number 1, stab number 2. I love it. Like, that's racist to form.
Phil used to have hamsters. Leanna wanted a pet, so Phil got hamsters. Old war.
Wow. Everyone voted on the hamsters. God damn it. My own troll attempt was out troll. It wasn't really a troll. It was just putting an answer.
And next, come up with a name for a new beer marketed toward babies.
Oh god. Phil's Gout Brew or
on your
Tipsy
devices.
Toddlers? Well, see the thing is Tipsy Toddler sounds good. But Gout Brew will win because the trolls will vote for it even though it has nothing to do whatsoever with babies or the question. So, great.
August is asking, is this a ring clip? It might be. I've not actually fucking watched the whole thing, but I think it could actually be later on in it.
Tipsy Toddler's the much better answer.
Come on, Phil's Gout Brew. Audience power.
And the vote all goes. Oh my god, Tipsy Toddler
damn.
won! Tipsy fucking Toddler actually won! I can't believe it. Wow. I did not think that was gonna happen.
Coming up next, what's really in a camel's hump?
Uh-oh. Gout or Phil's gaming skills. Wow. You know what's hilarious? People are still making the gout joke. I literally have not had a flare-up of gout in a year and a half. It was late summer. No, I take it back.
It's
I think it
still
was
funny.
late
Fuck you.
2015. When I've changed my lifestyle, my diet and everything. I don't have it anymore. But people still make the joke like it matters. I don't care anymore. Oh shit, I forgot to vote. I totally forgot to vote. Well, my gaming skills are in the hump. There you go.
And next is the biggest secret the government keeps. Time to vote.
The cure for Phil's gout, of course, or that Donald Trump is an idiot.
I'd like to remind everyone that this is in 2017 this video was made. So, well, it's quite blasted in 2017. Donald Trump had nothing to do with politics pretty much at that fucking point in time. This is long before Trump being elected was a thing.
I think that that's a secret, though. Alright. Sorry, everyone. I'm yawning like crazy. Probably I'm yawning because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I have no nutrients in me, so my body's all tired out. Well, everyone voted for the gal. Of course, the gal.
Next up, a sign that you're pregnant with an evil baby.
Phil's
Time to
face
vote.
appears on your stomach, or you slept with Darkseid Phil. Wow. I don't really understand what Phil's face appears on your stomach means. Does that mean like some fucking weird CGI where it looks like the baby's face is stretching against the... Ugh. They're both insulting as shit, so... There you go. Well, I win. Give me those 1,300 points plus the 200 bonus.
Next one, the 6,077th layer of hell is reserved for blank.
Oh boy. People who
It's
cheer and
voting
tip DSP or internet trolls. Oh man. Oh my
yeah,
god.
Phil trying to trick people by coming up with full answers.
Wow. I thought this was supposed to be not a troll session. Holy fuck. God damn it, man. Guess what? That was my answer and I win! Yeah! 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 I won that one. Good shit.
Next one, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. Vote on your devices.
Rob Schneider's memoir. I never masturbated on live stream. Oh man, that's great. That's great. Come on, those are good answers. Yeah! That's not my answer, but that's good. That's a good one. I like it. Here we go.
I believe, by the way, I think Liana was still technically with Phil at this point in time. Because he didn't mention Liana there, but I believe that they were still together technically.
Let's see those quips.
Here we go.
Up first, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation.
Nah.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh, let's see. I picked this one. There we go. By the way, I never said $1 a day on Patreon. I said $1 a month, so fuck you. But I voted for that one anyway. Yeah. Very nice.
Up next, the worst thing to admit during a sleepover.
Ah.
Vote now.
I like how the letters are extra big on Raging Boner. Oh my god. Every answer is gonna be a foolish insult. You know, you just know it. Every answer a big insult. Ay 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 ay.
Next, what 80s TV alien Alf is probably up to right now.
Doing drugs or cooking
Ready,
Phil.
set, vote.
Okay then. Audience voting very quickly. Wow, the doing drugs actually won the in-game vote, but it was the audience vote was won by the other one. I think doing drugs was better.
Coming up next,
Another fucking quote you can fucking take there. Phil prefers doing drugs. Doing drugs is better.
how a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself.
Okay.
It's voting time.
I'm calling it now. One of these answers belongs to Phil.
Well, in this case, the one on the right doesn't make sense because I don't stream on YouTube anymore. The one on the left actually they're both insulting, but the one on the left I think is better. It makes more sense. That's my take anyway.
What a surprise. The one on the left that Phil was fucking saying is the better answer was his answer. And the audience saw through as well. Look at that. If the fucking people in the game as well as the audience. Yeah, fuck Phil.
No, I guess people disagree, even though the one on the right makes absolutely no fucking sense, even as an insult. Okay, whatever. It doesn't even make sense.
And next is a nutritional fact you'd find on a can of whoop-ass.
Go isn't curable, we're not gonna... What the hell?
I love it. I love it.
They're the same one! And by the way, I haven't had any kind of an attack of gout in over a year. So obviously it is curable if you just have a balanced diet, which is the problem. I didn't have any balance to my eating at all. I'm not even gonna vote because they're the same. How do you even vote to the same answer? They're exactly the same. Wow, the one on the left won. The one on the left won, even though they're the same answer.
Next up, it's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank.
Bang his girlfriend or call him. I know how I'm voting. Call him Keemstar. Holy shit, that's good. That's a good one. That was a pertinent one. Great. Yes, we won. Definitely won. That was a great one. Call him Keemstar. Wow.
Next, the sound a black hole makes.
I snort or Phil's
devices.
Actually, they're both about the same. They're both
Not really. One's a burp and one's about your fucking laughing and snorting.
insulting. The laugh and the snort or the burp, both things that people complain about constantly. I don't even know how to vote on this one. All right. They're both insulting to me.
I was joking at Phil put burp. Phil actually fucking did it himself. He thinks this is please let the audience fucking go left.
Ah.
Hey, fuck you, Phil. You fucking tried to trick the audience and you still didn't fucking win.
Well, I tried. Oh wow.
Next prompt, how the view will finally end.
Oh god.
And vote.
Okay.
Oh my god, there we go. When there's the fucking vicious answers right fucking there. How the view will finally end. Panty Phil viewing Tyrone banging Liana.
Hey. I don't know who Tyrone is, but okay.
It's okay. Liana and Kat sure know who he is.
Apparently that's some reference to something that I don't even know. Whatever, I voted for it. No.
Phil actually voted for the one on the left. I think I think Phil would like being a cuck.
Insults. No.
Okay, next one. The hardest class you can take at Clown College. Time to vote.
Oh, bleached asshole 101. Ugh. I mean, yeah, Dark Circle Career Studies is an insult, but I actually like the gross one better. Oh, bleached asshole one. The clowns have to bleach their assholes. I mean, I know you have to have white face paint. You have to have a white asshole too. Oh. Of course, the stupid insulting one that's not even very good is the one that wins the vote. So lame. You know, sometimes you can actually vote for one that's better than the insult. I'm just saying.
Next in line, George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth.
I don't even know how to answer this.
Get to voting.
Well,
Jesus, man. At least I don't have gout.
anal acrobats doesn't even make sense, so obviously the gout one's gonna win. At least, if you're gonna answer, at least have an answer that makes sense, it's pertinent. If it's not pertinent, it's not gonna get any votes. Alright. Ooh. Oh my god, excuse me. There's my burp! There's the black hole sound. It was obvious that one was gonna win.
The worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Vote on your devices.
Oh my fucking god. I have to play Fallout 4 no time coming for the wedding. In case people are wondering, Liana's brother was getting married. Liana and Phil were going to go to it, but it clashed with the release of fucking Fallout 4. So I never went to the fucking wedding. Phil would later actually try and fucking say that there was some sort of threat about swatting which prevented Phil and Liana going to the wedding. He tried to fucking claim that there was some sort of strange swatting thing and so they could not go for their safety. But nah, most people don't fucking buy that excuse. Phil would rather fucking play Fallout 4 for his fucking business.
They're both good. They're both good, although the left one is a common thing that the detractors made up, literally made up, and has nothing to do with reality. I'm gonna go with the one on the right, only because the one on the right is actually something that I say all the time. Oh, it's on the middle. Oh wow, that was very close. That was the closest vote the whole thing. That was really close. He gets 200 bonus because he won, even though it was really close.
Your
Okay.
next prompt is, what happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Put in your votes.
This is actually true. The left-hand answer. Get uncurable gout like Philly Boy. That's actually true. If you eat too much nitrates and red meat, that's what will happen. So I'm actually answering that one. That's a factually correct answer. That's not even insulting in my opinion. That's why I had what I had, because I was eating too much red meat.
That's not insulting in my opinion. Submitted by Cuck Side Phil. Jesus Christ.
Oh, what the hell? The other one won? What? The one on the left was way better. Oh, what the hell is that? Dude, that audience voting is lame. Are you kidding me? It should definitely been the one on the left.
That's all she
I
wrote for
disagree.
round 2. Let's... Okay, here we go.
All right.
The first prompt is, what's lurking under your bed when you sleep?
This guy didn't answer, so this guy wins by default. Lame. Lame. That's bullshit.
Next in line, a surprising thing to find stuck to the bottom of your shoe. Vote on your devices.
I mean, those are both, interesting.
Oh, we have a wild Rihanna in the fucking background watching Phil play this. You can actually hear her.
Nice.
I mean, do you really want to find either?
How would you even find bacon grease you already flushed down your toilet?
They're saying it's both flooded?
No, no, they're making it. It's an insult because I remember when I first started on YouTube in like 2008, I made a video of that.
Interacting on practicality as to how it practically happened.
Well, everyone voted for that, so there. Take that shit, troll.
Wow, Obama, that's
Nom. Obama gets the points.
Next one, the worst Halloween costume for a young child.
Ah!
Done.
Very nice. What's wrong with a Catholic priest? Oh wait, that's a good one.
they're both quite quite unfortunate. Both unfortunate.
Which will win? They're both good. They're both good answers.
The question is, which one's the better one?
What? That was you?
Yes.
Well, I got all the votes.
Aw.
That was you, Catholic priest.
Fair. I didn't go low.
That's right.
You really went very low because you was hard.
That's right. That's how you win.
It might not be the first time Phil's beaten Liana. Oh wait a second, too far. But nah. So Phil's playing along and fucking buying into. So Phil actually. Look, so Liana's there, but she's actually playing as well. But this is a game you can play on your fucking phone as well. But yeah, keep in mind, so the incident has already happened at this point. Liana is still technically with Phil.
Whiplash. Ah, MJC, so someone's gonna get default
it's
wins.
time for some
God
Sucks.
damn it.
I hate
First
that.
one, a crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy.
God.
Project 7 or no answer. So Project 7 wins.
MJC, stop playing the ferrets, goddammit.
Lame.
It is only fun
Next
if everyone
one,
plays.
if animals took over an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. It's voting
Whoa!
I don't know if I should vote because I feel like one of them is gonna be really fucking racist.
Honest, I mean, even though it is kind of a more honest answer.
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
What? They would have all different. They'd have Indian people, Caucasians, Africans. They'd have everyone separated, just like we separate animals.
Wow.
It's true. It's gonna win. Watch. Oh, it didn't win.
Racism exposed. Sweetie. Okay, first of all, the fact that Barack Obama said that.
All right, on to the next question. On to the next
Historical event
question.
That would make a bad theme for a restaurant.
Oh god, this could be fucked up.
Time to vote.
Oh my God, they're both good. They're both good.
Why do I... So Phil might be in the right there. I don't know. I think actually, I think the right one might be too clever for him, but it could be him.
They're both good. Come on. They're both good. Very nice.
I feel like the right one is Phil though. I feel like it is him. How do I always know?
What is wrong with
Yes! It was me! Give me the win! It was me!
Will you stop with your sausage?
First in line. And next, an inventive way to get rid of head lice.
Oh. Ah, there you go.
Time.
No, they're both such good options. Why would you be putting wax melts in your hair though?
To stick the bugs. Bugs get stuck in it.
Well,
Melting the wax and soap into your head physically.
Well, I'm just saying, just as an actual thing, don't melt the wax on your head. That's bad. Just as a general rule of thumb.
And by the way, Popsicolo answered your question. Why is E.T. Mexican? Because he's an illegal alien. Look at that. Ah!
I had to vote and promote my own business more.
There you go. Nom 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 nom. Delicious.
Hey, I'm just saying this.
And next, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. And vote.
Now you know what everyone's voting on this fucking one. You know what I'm voting?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say Phil's on the left.
I feel a strong leftist movement on this question for some reason. I can't figure out why.
I was wrong for once, it wasn't him.
Strong leftist movement.
Next on deck, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever...
Uh-oh. Ah.
Ready, set, vote.
Well, I think even I'm voting on this one. Even I'm voting to the left on this one. Oh, I guess to the left. That's what I'm voting on. That's actually good. I think the other one was a backup, like a safety answer. Yep. Overwhelming vote. Yes. Yes.
Okay, next one. The best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restaurant.
Ooh. Shit louder or vomiting at the stall next door. They're both good. I actually made one of these, so I can't vote. I answered one of these.
I'm going to guess Phil's on shit louder. Left is Phil.
I don't know what people are going to vote on here.
Oh, I was wrong again. Wow.
Aw, shit louder was the winner.
Considering fucking Phil's obsession with scat, I would assume it would have been left for him, but there we go.
Next in the hopper, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Put in your votes.
Debbie Does DSP drives Debbie. They both suck. They're both lame troll attempts. They don't even make sense. You know what? I'm not even voting. I don't like either of those. Neither of you.
Oh, stubborn little bitch. I'm not even voting. None of these make fucking sense. Why?
Neither of you deserve a vote. You need to troll better. Troll better. Ah, no one voted either. Everyone's like, fuck that. Suck.
Your next prompt is a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Get to voting.
Oh my god. My
I
10
wonder what Phil was going to fucking pick John Rambo's left nut, surely.
hamster or John Rainbow's nut. Ugh. I think that my hamster named Cinnamon would be a very cute thing to be reincarnated as. So take that shit. See, I agree. And we all voted left. There you go.
Voting.
I agree. Cute hamster.
First up, a theme for a desk calendar that wouldn't sell very well. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I love in the background here. Can you see in the background next to Phil's fucking head? There's an old Street Fighter trophy or Tekken trophy. He's got an old fucking trophy for playing at a fucking video game tournament in the background. Pride of fucking place and display.
Of course. Or no one says he messed it up. It was no one who didn't answer. Oh well. Hopefully at least answered one dude, because if you didn't answer either, then it's gonna really screw the game up. Gee, I wonder which one's going to win here. Look at that audience vote. And it's me! Of course it's me.
Coming up next, what's that stain?
Oh, come on. Phil Sweaty shirt or no answer. This is the one that no one's got screwed up.
Okay, next one. Briefly describe your imaginary friend.
6 foot tall, hairy Italian body, horrible gamer, or my stando, Zawarudo. They're both good. One's obviously a stab at me. Zawarudo.
Also, Phil is not 6 foot. Phil is 5'11".
Well, Zawarudo got the in-game vote, but the audience vote, of course, is the insult for me, so.
Next in line, your personal catchphrase if you were on one of those Real Housewives shows. Vote on your devices.
The right one is gross. My vagina tastes like success and despair. One is an insult to me, and one is one that's actually pertinent to the show.
One is a direct fucking quote from you. An insult to you, it's a direct fucking quote. For fuck's sake. It's not got a long list. I'm not sure if it's actually going to include that thing where Phil gets confused about, you know, the ring. Actually, it doesn't, you know. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second here. I want to see if I can fucking find a separate clip of Phil being very confused about the engagement ring answer. So I want to have it afterwards as well. So DSP, give me a second here, see if I can fucking find it. I don't know if I will be able to find it, that's the thing. It's a very old school fucking thing. I'm not sure if I can find it. Ah, damn, I don't think it's going to be included in these fucking clips. It's a shame. Ah, can I not find this? Nah, I don't think I can find it. It's a shame. It's a real fucking shame as well. Because he's playing one of these fucking Jackbox games, and it's one of those kind of multiple answers with like fucking 8 or 9 different choices. And like that one fucking shows up and feels like, what the fuck does this mean? Ah, can't I find it? And I'm so annoyed. Ah, it makes me want to fucking in despair. Ah well, it's almost over this fucking video anyway, but so we watch the last few answers, but sadly we can't include that one where he's so confused with the fucking engagement ring answer.
So gee, I wonder which one it'll be. Thanks for the money, dummies, because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks.
So I love how this fucking video actually includes Phil's actual quote. You know, Phil saying it's an insult, it means an insult. No, it's a direct fucking quote, and right there was a proof. Of course, if anyone can find that engagement ring fucking clip or whatever, I'll definitely include it, but I cannot. I had a quick look, I couldn't find it myself on YouTube. But if anyone can find it, I'll be happy if I can play it as well.
There you go. My insult didn't work this time. Damn it. It didn't work this time. My insults are backfiring and not working.
Moving on. You know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank.
Oh, wow, these are both. So we got jerking off on stream or Troy Baker worshiping. Those are both good answers. Those are both inside jabs at me, so very nice. I actually, one of these is my answer. I wish I could vote because I actually like both answers. I'd vote for the other one. I win! Yes, I win. Very nice. Nom 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 nom.
Next in the hopper, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for...
Uh-oh. For Phil or no reason? I think everyone knows who's voting for what on this one. That's gonna be a landslide vote right there. There you go. Stream chat saying I'm leaving you for the big black cock. Curlo with the insane landslide. Why did Viking? Why'd you have no answer? You couldn't think of anything. The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Jesus fucking Christ. Ends in a fucking classic Phil fucking quote. Okay. So that was Brad Bunny's suggestion there. Phil playing these fucking Quick Blast games. Sadly, it didn't include the fucking one where Phil was told about Liana's fake engagement ring. Let me have one more look. Let me have one more attempt to try and find this. Give me a second. I'm determined to fucking find this here. I really am. Because I want to see it myself as well. It's fucking incredible. I'm utilising the power of Pig Go. Give me a second here. Fake engagement. Let me just search that. Oh, hello. Is it here? Okay, I found the actual fucking clip from Phil's channel. I think, yeah. So hold on. Here we go. So let me just rewind this a wee bit, so Phil's confusion can be seen.
Fucked up. I didn't get a good one. I completely screwed up.
And here's what you did. You get 3 medals.
Oh my
per award for your top
God.
3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now.
Leanna, I don't even know what that means. Leanna's fake engagement ring. Huh? What does that mean? I never gave her an engagement ring. So
Precisely. And that's why when she went to fucking work, she wore a fake engagement ring. And she shared that story on her own fucking Instagram.
I don't know what that even means. Lick and Fab, a pre-stream story. That's a good one. Take your top off and lick my, and then ended. Lick her gently. Lick Phil's diaper. Lick the dick. Lick my ass for $1 a month, or lick my shit homos. There's only really one I like. Okay, I'll take this one.
I want to see what wins. I want to see what fucking wins here.
I don't understand. Is there something in the detractor circles about a fake engagement ring? What are you talking about?
Liana was a
give her an
source.
engagement ring.
Liana was a
What?
source.
People are weird.
Okay,
What does that
let's
even
bring out
mean?
Those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver.
It's going to win.
Why is it gonna win? It's stupid. Some stupid inside joke that I don't
The
understand.
points for you.
What does that mean?
Brilliant. Phil's so
It
confused.
won, and it makes no sense whatsoever to anyone who's not into an inclusive circle jerking circle.
Look at Phil's
that makes no
answer.
sense at all.
Phil's answer was lick my shit homos.
What does that mean?
Well, you look at this. He actually fucking wrote this down as his answer. Lick my shit homos. What the fuck, Phil? We trying to fucking be all edgy or something?
Is there actually like
That's the
some
end.
kind of
Let's see the
a
final
joke about
scoreboard.
an engagement ring? Huh? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, race one now, almost won. Oh. But Phil, yeah, Phil's so confused with that. Look at this, look at this fucking chat. She tweeted it Yamaroon. Leanna posted it on her Twitter. Let me actually see, let me if I can check Twitter, okay? Let me check fucking Twitter very quickly. And see if I can find some like historical archive of it, you know? Fake engagement ring. DSP. Is there any old archive, like fucking tweets of it or whatever? I don't know. I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, that was a bit of a long shot, but nah, I can't find anything. Okay, but there we go. So we'll move on from that. Okay, and we'll focus now on the very next submission, and the very next submission was from Masteron, who very kindly suggested the DSP being unpartnered by Twitch. So we're going to like watch the whole clip from this video. This is the exact moment that DSP was unpartnered by Twitch, and the next video will be his reaction to that, which is incredible as well. It's all kind of like the same thing. It's all to do with it's all Masteron submission, but this is the moment here that Phil Burnell realised he was no longer a partner on Twitch. And it's a Mighty D video, as you can tell.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
Oh, look at that. There's some kind of a glitch. Only Iced Coffee just realized there's a glitch on Twitch. Everyone's subscriber crowns turned bronze for no reason. What the hell? That's weird. Yeah, the crowns glitched out. Huh. That's definitely a glitch. Everyone's crowns just turned into the base crown. There must be a glitch with the what do you call them? There must be a glitch with the levels of sub crowns, right? Apparently, something just happened very bad, is what happened, guys. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah. Apparently something very, very bad just happened. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It literally just happened this moment.
That wee fox dancing in the corner, so cute.
The subs are going away permanently. Apparently, they kicked me out of the partnership program, and I don't know why. Yeah, this looks legit. I have no idea why. I'm not being given any information at all. Yeah. So I guess they didn't ban me from Twitch, but apparently I'm being kicked out of the partnership program with no explanation. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I just got an email from Partnership Removals. Notice of indefinite suspension and termination for Darkside Phil. Pursuant to the content license agreement dated that I guess I signed in late 2016. And between you and Twitch Interactive, in respect to your Twitch account Darkside Phil, we're terminating your partnership agreement effective immediately. Pursuant to the terms contained within, but there's no terms in the email. And it shows as partnership removals at twitch.tv. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
He's so confused.
Has to be a troll email, someone's fucking with me? I doubt it, because how is it that I just got this email at 128 and now you guys are noticing that all the sub-crowns are changing? Right?
I love how you and his fucking fans like, it's a fucking detractor, it's a troll, it's a trick. It's like, no. No. Phil fucked up and he found out.
I don't know. Not just changing, they're gone. The crowns are disappearing. I can't. Yeah, see? People are saying there's no cheering available anymore. I guess I'll split the part, right? I've only been recording for 6 minutes in this part. I have no idea what's going on. And there's no explanation. It's just a general notice with no information attached to it at all. Yeah. See, if you guys can't cheer and you can't sub, it means it's true. I believe it's true.
So please tip.
Yeah. And I don't know, because they've never been contacted by Twitch about it until this email, and this email says nothing. Like, this literally gives... Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now, I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe. Why would I go back to Twitch, where Twitch TV is literally fucking me?
Oh my god. Okay. So this is a bonus clip, of course. So Mastodon didn't request this particular thing, but you've got to include this particular fucking clip when you're fucking talking about Phil being unpartnered from Twitch. So this is still technically part of Mastodon's like request, in my opinion, because this is the after. This is when Phil found out why he was unpartnered from Twitch. So we have this huge update. The fucking title of the video is "Huge Update." Twitch admits why they terminated my partnership, and it's nonsense. My ultimatum. So yeah, I think it starts like 3:37 or something. I'll just kind of play it from here. But yeah, we all know what's fucking coming up. It is, yeah, it's fucking incredible.
On April 21st, he said that's Twitch's standard payment period. Blah 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 blah. Okay, now here we go, word for word, reading out of the email. As stated in Twitch's partnership April 21st, 2021 correspondence to you, Twitch exercised its right to terminate the content licensing agreement dated November 25th, 2016. That's when I had signed that contract when I had come back to Twitch in 2016 after streaming here on YouTube for 2 years. With respect to your Twitch account, Darkside Phil, the agreement pursuant to the terms therein, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Get ready.
I'm ready.
Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs in violation of section 4.2.7 appropriate conduct agreement. What the fuck are you fucking talking about, you lame brain pieces of dumb fucking shit? Hateful slurs. Hateful slurs. What hateful slurs do I use on my streams? What? What hateful slurs? If there were hateful slurs on my streams, I would not be on Twitch. I would have been suspended and kicked off of Twitch entirely. How can you tell me there's hateful slurs on my stream that aren't bad enough to get me violating the terms of service and ban, but are bad enough to get me kicked out of your partner program? Okay? Bullshit. 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 There were no hateful slurs ever on my streams, ever. Since I've been on Twitch, I don't use hateful slur language at all. Ever, 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 ever. Never. I just was falsely suspended and immediately reinstated because I did not use a hateful slur. All right? So here's what I think. I think these fuckhead trolls have been sitting on my streams for the last couple of months, literally clipping every instance where it kind of sounds like I'm saying a hateful slur and sending it to Twitch. Now, Twitch themselves, there's two different teams. There's an actual team for partnerships, and there's a team for the terms of service. The terms of service team are reviewing and saying, no, in context to Phil's streams, he's not saying any hateful slurs at all. There's nothing. He's never said anything like that whatsoever. So therefore, they never hit me with anything. The one instance was 2 days ago, or was it 3 days ago? Now, 3 days ago, they thought I said the N-word when I didn't. I was saying something completely different, but someone took it out of context, sent them a clip. Somehow I got auto-flagged and suspended. Within an hour, they reviewed the situation, said he didn't say that, and then they reinstated the account. Okay? So, yeah, that's bullshit. It never happened. Twitch suspended my partnership, terminated my partnership for something that never happened. You have punished me legally for something I legally didn't do. In the United States of America, that's not legal. You can't punish someone for something they didn't do. In a court of law, it would never hold up. It would be one thing if they had said, oh, you did this, I did it. I've never done it. If I'd done it, I wouldn't have been able to keep streaming on Twitch. They literally, in this email, just shot themselves in the fucking foot and proved their own statement is wrong because I wouldn't be streaming on Twitch if I actually used hateful slurs. So they are wrong. This is completely wrong. I am innocent, and this actual email proves my fucking innocence. I was punished for nothing. Twitch is a piece of fucking shit. I'm sorry. It is. It is. If you can false report someone repeatedly on Twitch over and over for something that's not happening, and Twitch's people there are so fucking stupid, they kick you out of the partnership program despite the fact you never did it, that's not a place where I want to ever do business ever again. Ever. I'm not done with the email, by the way. There's more to it. I'm going to read more. Okay? I did nothing wrong. Never used a hateful slur. Was never punished for using a hateful slur. Now, after the fact of me losing my partnership for a month, I get suspended and immediately reinstated because I never used a hateful slur. So, fuck whoever the fuck made that decision. You're an idiot. You fucked up because you actually have legally punished me for something I didn't do, and you think I'm going to stay quiet about it? You think I'm going to sit here and be like, oh, well, it's fine. No, fuck all that. I'm tired of being treated like a piece of shit in my fucking life. I did nothing wrong. I abided by every fucking rule on Twitch. I never broke the rules. I had no issues at all, and all of a sudden you kick me out of your partnership program for something I didn't do, and you have no evidence of it. I want to know who investigated this and determined that there was a violation when there obviously couldn't have been a violation, or I would have been kicked off the site. I've had it. I fucking had it. It says right here, hateful slurs. Right here. Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs. I don't use hateful slurs. I'm not a racist. I'm not even biased in any way, shape, or form when it comes to something like that. I'm the least amount. I grew up in a multicultural world. Every school I ever went to or whatever, I was surrounded by people of every race, color. I don't care about that shit. I don't see people by the color of their skin. I've been one of the most open people when it says, I want everyone on this planet to be happy. I don't care about the color of your skin. I don't care about your sexual preference, your gender preference. Just be happy. Everyone has a right to be happy. Hell, I've been pushing, I feel that there should be homosexual marriages. I believe that should happen. I've never, ever used a hateful slur. Ever. And that pisses me off. That really, and I have the right to be pissed. I have the right to sit here and say, I am angry that someone said I did something I didn't do, and they punished me, and they have concretely hurt me in my business for something I didn't do. All right? Now, let's continue. All right? Let's continue. Okay? People are saying, oh, I said homosexual marriages. What should I have said? Same-sex marriages? All right, excuse me. I'm a little angry. I'm a little heated here. But I support them fully. All right, continuing on. Now, this is the second half, because remember, I had asked not only why was I kicked out of the partner program, but am I eligible to get into the partner program again? Okay? You may be eligible for the affiliate program again in 6 months after the date your partnership was terminated. You can write your info manually into twitch.tv/help. Creators have to wait a full 12 months following the end date of their contract before they can be eligible to be considered for the partner program. So you may be eligible for partner status in April of 2022. Ensure your statistics have met the path to partner achievement criteria. All right, I'm laying down the law. Dear Twitch, watch this video and listen to me very carefully. I want a public apology from you.
Fuck Fuck you, you fucking entitled piece of shit. They don't care about your ass. Like the fucking head honcho, fucking Jeff Bezos is gonna fucking watch this with his big bald shining head, thinking, oh shit man, I better pay attention to this. This person's talking directly to me.
I never did what you were telling me I did. There cannot possibly be evidence I did because it never happened. Not once have I used a hateful slur on a stream on twitch.tv. Never. Ever. I don't want to hear it. Unless you can concretely prove to the world that this happened repeatedly in a manner that I would be terminated from your partnership program, but somehow magically not terminated from your website, go on and do it. But since you can't because it didn't happen, you owe me an apology.
Remember, Phil Burnell, after this fucking happened, apparently has a fucking huge dossier of evidence that says that the trolls are fucking responsible for him getting departnered. But he's never presented this evidence because... reasons. We've just to fucking believe Phil and believe what he fucking says because apparently it was the fucking detractors that got him fucking removed from Stream Elements and Streamlabs and everything, this and that, and like fucking got removed from Teespring. Apparently there's this mass, so he has this fucking big huge treasure trove of evidence that he can't show anyone because reasons. But some Twitch insider somehow had all this fucking evidence at his disposal. It sounds like fucking garbage, doesn't it?
In addition to that, I demand that if you do the right thing here, you're going to reinstate my partnership. All right? You are. Because if you don't, you're basically telling the world, the entire world, you can terminate someone's partnership for something they didn't do with zero evidence that they did, and too bad. You're basically saying we're an inept business, we have actual no checks and balances for what our employees do, we have no checks and balances for troll activity, and absolutely anyone can be punished for something they didn't do. You're saying you have an unjust, unprofessional business. All right? It's this simple. I demand it. And if I don't get it, I'm never going back to Twitch.
I mean, they fucking got rid of you from the partner program, so I don't think they want you, pal. So yeah, just saying, I think they made it fucking feelings perfectly fucking clear. They don't want your ass there.
As of today, May 18th, 2021, I am laying down the law. I did nothing wrong on your site. You have no evidence I did anything wrong on your site, or else I would not be able to stream on your site. Therefore, public apology, reinstatement of the partner program.
New. How about new?
Demand it. If not, you have completely and utterly mistreated me. I never did a damn thing wrong to you. I never misspoke about you. I told everyone I loved the community that I built on Twitch. I wanted to stay there. I stayed there for almost a month after you incorrectly terminated me from the partnership program with no justification. I was willing to try to still make it work. But this is how you treat me. Not acceptable.
I mean, I actually have a fucking perfect sound clip for this. Wait, do I still have it?
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
I don't get to use that one much, so I'm glad I had a great fucking reason to use it now. I don't get to fucking use that one much.
I don't care. Send this to Upper Twitch management. Send this video to anyone you want. They need to know how inept their system and business is. It is garbage. You cannot punish someone for something they didn't do and ruin their business when they didn't do it. I'm not having it. I'm laying down the law. And if Twitch comes back and says, here's a ton of evidence, fine. Then let them do that. Then at least I can say, fair enough. Here's some evidence of things that I did wrong, and now
hold on. If you... No, hold the fuck on. You fucking spent this entire fucking video pretty much saying that you did nothing fucking wrong, they're fucking wrong. You fucking said all this shit. But now you're fucking saying if they have evidence and they show you it, then fair enough. So, you are convinced that you did nothing wrong. And yet, you're saying to them if they have evidence, then fair enough. Which means that you don't know if you've done anything wrong or not. That's the way I'm interpreting that fucking fucking thing you just fucking said there. That if Twitch come back to him and show him all the fucking evidence of him doing something wrong, then Phil's like, fair enough. But according to Phil, he's done absolutely fucking nothing wrong whatsoever, so why is he getting punished? It doesn't correlate whatsoever, does it? It doesn't make sense that Phil's fucking saying right now.
can actually learn from it and improve. The problem is, this is not evidence. Saying I did something that obviously I didn't do or else I would have been terminated from your site regardless, it's not. All you're saying is I did something, but there's no evidence of it, and there can't be or else I would have already been banned from your site. So, I've had enough. I've had enough. That's enough for me. Unless you can outright say, here's what you did on Twitch, and we want you to change, and then in a year we'll let you back in the partner program, fine. If you have no evidence, then you need public apology and reinstate my partnership, or I will never come back and stream on Twitch ever again. Never. I will refuse to operate my business in a setting where it's unprofessional and people can tell you did things you didn't do, no evidence, and then they completely destroy your business because of it. That's out of control. That's insane. What kind of a business model do you operate? What kind of people do you employ? That this is how you operate. All right? And that's that. That's where I'm leaving it. So, as you guys know, I've already started streaming on YouTube this week. So far, so good. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of changes to implement. There's going to be a lot of things to get used to here. All right, it's different.
And that is where he would stay for the remainder of, to present fucking day. He's still streaming on fucking YouTube. So, so there we fucking go. Couldn't fucking code him getting booted off Twitch without fucking coding that golden old day as well. Hateful slurs! Jesus, man. We have one final clip to fucking watch. I wish it. The final clip is another Mighty D clip here, and it is an absolute all-time classic. This is submitted by Elaine Walls, who wanted DSP's best streak coming to a miserable end. And yeah, this clip here from Mighty D, I believe they clipped it from Lightside Bill's stream when he was streaming at the time. Absolute classic. So, everyone enjoy this. I fucking love this one. As I was saying, I watched it the other night. I mean, I've been trying to, I watched some of these fucking clips already before to try and find a good place to start from if they're long clips. This one, though, I just watched for the fucking hell of it because it was such a glorious end to such a ridiculous fucking thing, and I don't mind watching it all again right now.
I emerged from the top of the lump of dough. I'm out of it. I've succeeded.
And you guys give me what I need, the aid and the support I need to punch through every time. And then it seems like we have a few months where things are good, and then the next lump of dough squishes me again. Can we change the subject now, guys? Seriously, we got about another 15 minutes left. Can we not talk about money? It's making me sad.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
The following footage shows just how desperate Phil is for his money and how pathetic he will act to save it. Despite making $27,000 over the last 6 months...
Alright folks, it's the conclusion of Paper Mario, the Origami King.
Here
Do we have any mods here tonight? Seriously, because we already got trolls here being disgusting. I shouldn't have to manually ban these trolls saying disgusting things about my wife. That'd be nice. Can the mods please pay attention? Thank you. Here we go again, another idiot insulting me. Another moron insulting me and my family. So, up next, the finale of Origami King. Alright, good. This is a good opportunity, guys. I can go get water because I'm completely out. My mouth is dry as shit. Let me go fill my water up. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. I got full water. And would you look at that? While I was gone, some guy, I received a $75,000 tip from some guy I messaged when I was in the bathroom. Wow, it's amazing. So we hit the tips goal for the night. Awesome. Yeah, right. All right, so guys, in all seriousness, I can only stream for about another hour. We're only at $8 of the tips goal.
Remember that very important word in there. I can only stream for another hour. So at this moment in time, it was 8:19 p.m. Look at the time on the bottom right-hand side. He finished streaming basically, I believe it was either 9 or, well, 9:30. He finishes usually about 9:30 his fucking time, and he can't stay fucking late as well. So it must, if anything's going to fucking happen, if the this streak's going to fucking continue, it must happen before 9:30. Remember that for later on in the fucking video.
I can only stream for about another hour. We're only at $8 of the tips goal. Alright? I would really hate to see the vest streak end like this, only because, excuse me, this is my first full day back, and I knew there weren't going to be a lot of people here for the conclusion of Paper Mario, and it kind of sucks because, the momentum I had is stalled now because I was sick, so it would really suck if the vest streak ended tonight, but if it does, it does, alright? Please, 1 hour left. Like I said, if we finish this is the final boss and maybe the conclusion, I'm going to stick around till around 9:15-ish, but I cannot go into overtime tonight. My wife is home. We got to plan a bunch of stuff. We got to plan our meal schedule for the week, our shopping, and our plans for tomorrow. We got to do all this tonight. So, I'm out of here in just about an hour. So, there is no time to waste if you're going to contribute to try to make the vest streak continue. Please do so, alright? Thank you, guys. So, I guess we'll see, but thank you very much. Whether you watched on YouTube or you watched on stream, I appreciate it. Thank you guys very, very much. And, 2 thumbs up. Thank you for your support. See you next time.
He's only made $8 and it's the end of the stream. The end is nigh. Remember, Phil has repeatedly stated he cannot do overtime tonight as he needs to help Kat. Here comes the timer.
Okay. Alright, so let's close that out, guys. So thank you guys. I'm sorry I can't go back and read a million cheers now because people were cheering during the final boss. What do you want me to do? Like, I couldn't derail and talk about off-topic shit when I'm trying to finish the game in a limited amount of time. Ninstar Room cheer. Dynamite Heady's plot is that Smiley's an I don't care. I'm not going to read this giant paragraph about Dynamite Heady's plot now. Sambuca 2020 to me.
Hold on, it's going a bit fast here. This is 1.25 still. It's okay. Let's go in normal speed. This is the kind of thing that is actually better enjoyable in normal speed. So never mind 1.25, we're going normal speed to fucking really take in Phil's desperation here. Remember, he has to leave to fucking help Kat make up a fucking list for a fucking day off grocery shopping the fucking following day. He cannot stay overtime. Overtime cannot happen. The stream's over.
$5. Sorry I got timed out, Phil. All right, I don't know why you got timed out, but thank you for the $5 tip. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the stream. I can't go late. I wasn't kidding. Like, I'm done. The game is over, and it looks like the vest streak's over. So I don't know why people were like, the people were holding tips or whatever tonight. Because there was a lot of support tonight, and it was mostly subs and cheers. So I don't know where, you know, why people did that, but that's going to be, this is it. This is literally the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't go late tonight. So this vest streak is about to end. Unless we get a tip right now at the very tail end of the stream, and there's no time for a vest, the stream is over. So unless we get something right now, this is it. This is the end of the vest streak, and I guess what we'll have to do is on Wednesday, when I come back from my day off, we'll have to talk Wednesday morning about what do you guys want. Do you want to reset the vest streak to 0? This sucks because right now, if I didn't have the 2 days off this last weekend, we would have been 4 ahead, so we would have been at 280, and then it would have been less than 2 weeks, and we would have had a vest celebration. And now it looks like the whole fucking thing ends because I'm sick, you know, which is fucking bullshit. That really pisses me off because it ends because I was sick, you know. But it is what it is, I guess. All right. So, guys, thank you for over 5, this point, almost 6 months of the vest streak. It was much appreciated. The support that you gave me during that time period. It sucks that it ends like this, especially with everything that happened this past fucking weekend. And now I'm way behind on everything. This really sucks, okay? You know? I was in a good position, and because I got sick, I fucked everything up. And I'm sorry for that, because now I kind of feel like I'm to blame for the vest streak ending, because it wasn't because the support didn't come, it was because me getting sick through everything, it fucked everything up this weekend, you know? And now people probably didn't even come out to the streams today because they didn't know what was going on because I've been sick and everything. So I'm sorry for that, okay? But it is what it is. This is it. So what we'll do is on Wednesday morning, we'll talk about the future. Like, do you guys want me to? We're gonna have to go to 0, right? If we're gonna start it over, it has to go back to 0. And do you want to continue? Because the thing is, so much is with the vest. You got your freaking
so much stolen
emotes of the vest, right? We've got animations with the vest. Everything is, you know, based off the vest streak. And now that the vest streak's over, I don't know, you know, how to proceed. Do we want to do something different, right? Do we want to do something completely different or not? I don't know, but this is it. There's no holding out. Why people are holding out hope? Guys, it's over. The vest streak is over. This is it. It's the end of the stream. I told you guys I couldn't stay late. I have to upload. I have all this shit I have to do tonight, you know? And the one thing I'll say is I'm sorry because I was told that this game was only going to be done with about an hour, and it went 2 hours. It took the whole stream, which is fine, but people were waiting for like a Q&A segment or Fall Guys, and it didn't happen because, again, it seems like every single time someone tells me how long the end of a game is going to be, they're always wrong. It never fails. Every time I'm told you're going to finish a game early, it goes to the end of the stream. Like, every fucking time. Seriously, every fucking time. So, Nose Vacuum did 100-bit cheer, said, Phil, don't H. I don't even know what the hell that means. Phil, don't H. Alright. Didn't say it was anyone's fault. Now there's the trolls, of course. Yeah, it doesn't say it's our fault. No, I didn't say it was anyone's fault. I just told you it's my fault because I was sick. I got sick because I'm a human. You know, I'm a fallible human. I got sick. It fucked up the entire weekend. So now I'm behind 2 days of income and those fucking chargebacks. And now tonight the vest streak ends, and now who knows what's going to happen. And it does. It worries me because this was something that was really positive and fun. And I was like, man, now maybe I can afford the consoles. People actually just tipped earlier, and actually the tip should be $1 more because someone named Penis Parker tipped me $1 and said apparently it's been leaked.
He had been given $27,000 fucking dollars in tips because of the fucking vest streak on its own. Never mind the fucking actual Twitch income as well, aside from that. And yeah, he's fucking complaining about being able to fucking afford things. He spends that money as fast as he earns it. Even when he got a fucking vest streak for 276 fucking streams in a fucking row, $100 in tips for 276 streams in a row. He fucking spends it as fast as he fucking gets it.
That the Xbox information is out. There's Xbox Series S is only going to be $300, and the Xbox Series X will be $500. They're out November 10th. That doesn't make sense to me, because unless Xbox Series X is seriously underpowered compared to the X, why would there be a $200 price difference? You know, I could see, okay, between the PlayStation 5, one version and another, because it doesn't have the optical drive costs $100. That I could see, like, okay, maybe the digital PS5 is $400 and the one with the optical drive is $500, or maybe the digital is $500 and the optical drive is $600. Why would there be a $200 price difference between the two unless it's way weaker than the Series X, right?
5 whole minutes of stolen.
Unless it's way fucking weaker. So that doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, like, I was hoping to keep the vestry going so that I could actually afford both new consoles and everything, and now it's over.
You fucking bitch. I was hoping it would keep going so I could afford literally $27,000 just in tips alone from 276 consecutive $100 streams. That is insane. Can you imagine getting that fucking much money every single fucking day just for fucking putting a fucking vest on me and playing games that fucking badly? And you're not fucking doing anything to try and save that money up for these fucking, you know, potential important business fucking investments. And remember as well, he could not fucking stay, remember. No overtime was allowed. He couldn't fucking stay overtime because he fucking has to make sure he helps his fucking wife with his fucking day off planning. 5 full minutes after I finished the fucking game, he's still there.
So. Alright, guys. Well, Timbo Slice Series, the Xbox Series S is less powerful than they say. It's pretty much a Xbox One X power, if not a little more. Well, then why would you even want that? Seriously, why would you even want that? Sambuca 2020 to be $4.20, and why did I get timed out? Sambuca, I have no idea. Did you not see I was finishing a game? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know why you were timed out. How can I answer that question for you? You know the process to get a ban appeal. It's not to sit here and ask me on stream what's going on when I have nothing to do with it. All right? You can email me. You can talk to Amon, like always. Hygienic Streamer Tips says, I'm partly to blame because I wasn't around earlier to give you a personal hygiene tip. No. The problem is the fucking... everything fell apart in regards to my setup this year because I've had years where I couldn't afford new shit, you know. Previous years, I never used the same headphones 3+ years in a row. Never. I was alternating headphones out. So because of that, there wasn't big amounts of bacteria growing in the fucking headphones, you know. And I'm getting older. You know, there's a lot of things that are happening that's a factor of why I got sick. Alright, so Big Daddy Snowcrawl cheers to stop stalling and end the stream. Cat's gonna be home, and Angry Cat is home. And she's waiting for me right now. Alright? So I guess that's it, guys. Alright, so thank you for almost 6 months of the Vest Streak. It officially ends tonight. What we'll do is on Wednesday, we'll talk Wednesday morning on pre-stream about should we reset it or what do we do? Because I have freaking 6 vests. We have vest emotes. We have a vest animation. You know, the vest celebration, which you guys seem to have liked doing. So I don't know if you guys just want me to drop the whole thing. Because the thing is, I told you guys, when it ends, it ends. I never thought that it would continue as long as it did. And I said, when it ends, I think it's over. I don't think that rebooting the Vest Streak's going to work. I don't think we're going to get stream after stream after stream of hitting the tips goal anymore. I don't. I'm serious. I really don't feel it's going to happen anymore. Like, I think people will be like, well, that was it. It was a run or whatever, right?
It can't steal a team.
And now it's over. So, I really do feel that it's over. So,
he's still there.
I guess we'll have to see on Wednesday morning. All right. All right, guys, that's it. I'm ending the stream. Have a good night. Tomorrow I'll be off, and I'll be back on Wednesday with Marvel's Avengers and a night stream of Tony Hawk. Thursdays is the continuation or the final episode, actually, of Tell Me Why. And we're gonna have all kinds of stuff this week, including Street Fighter, and continuing with those playthroughs. It looks like we'll probably have some Fall Guys. We'll probably have the return, maybe, of Fire Emblem. I don't know. Definitely I'm gonna do some Batman this week too. So it's gonna be a mix coming up when I come back from my break. Okay, guys? All right, all. That's it. There's no tip. People are screaming, there's tips. There's no tips coming. If there were tips coming, they all would have already happened, guys. That's it. The Vest Streak officially ended tonight. All right, guys. All right.
It's not over.
Thank you. Have a good night. I will see you all on Wednesday. Hygienic streamer tips. I'm not going to sit here and tell you about what planned meals for this whole week. In fact, I can't even answer that because we don't have. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm planning meals with my wife tonight. Ninstar Woon Chew said, I told you Paper Mario was shit. It killed the streak. No, I don't think Paper Mario killed the streak. I think me being sick killed the streak. I do. Because I think that it threw everything off. We had a consistent schedule of new releases. And people would have come to check out the new releases. And it would have been consistent. And it's not now because of it. Okay? Alright, guys. That's it. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you all on Wednesday when we figure out what the hell we're going to do. If we're going to reset it. Or if that's just the end of it. We don't care about it anymore. You know? Sparring King choose how many people are actually going to buy the consoles and buy the better console and not just what they have for previous gens? What? I don't know what that even means. I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the cheer. Alright, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Now, guys, it's not over. You might think that's him over. He almost reached fucking 10 minutes. No. There's more. If you've never seen this before, keep fucking watching because Phil doesn't actually fucking go away.
Holy fucking shit, man. It's like...
Big ups to LSB.
It's like pulling teeth to get this guy to... That's incredible. Oh, man. Oh, we almost had... He had over 500 viewers just for the fest streak to end. Oh, DSP, how does it feel? Oh, man, you wanted $400 and you got 18. Is he gonna update it now? Oh, his stream's still on. His stream's still on. I wouldn't doubt it for a second if all of a sudden you saw $82 pop up and he comes back on microphone. Like, guys, guess what?
Hey, Black Mage is fucking giving him money to LSP.
Turns the fucking stream.
Yeah,
that's some good advice
Black
from Black
Mage,
Mage.
you're on the same wavelength as me. Thank you for the $1. Let me go back. Cholo with the 20 taco dollars. I'm gonna sit here until you give me $100. That's what he's doing. He's still sitting there hoping for it. Literal filibustering OSES DSP by the balls. Yep, literally talking in circles. Wait a minute. Hold up everything. Wow. Who would have guessed on the face rig reveal that it'd also be the same day the fest streak supposedly ended?
Hey, Cartman.
It's over, Phil. We have the high ground. The streak is over.
You know, his whole thing about gloating about how the detractors hate it when I hit the vest streak. Man, are you gonna have to eat a huge side of crow when your fucking vest streak fails on you?
Calling it now, he counts a tip he gets off stream and saves the streak.
Oh yeah, you think he's gonna get $100 tomorrow on his day off? Thank you for the $3 Moon Knight, $10 for Cartman94. Thank you. Alex Rocks $2 super chat.
Over time to reveal the new saga.
It's gonna be jerseys. Yeah, because he kind of hinted at that on Twitter.
It never happened, by the way, the jersey thing. It did not actually
I'm
fucking
staring
happen.
at his stream just in case a donation comes through. He doesn't leave his stream running for 2 minutes like this. I wonder how long he's gonna let this end stream slide run for.
It's gonna happen soon. Listen carefully. It's gonna happen soon.
People are asking if they can tip. He'd probably still take your money, but I don't know if he's gonna update it. He's crying.
Pig UPS sits over Dark Dave.
Uh-oh. Pig ups. Thank you for the 3 Australian. Metal Triforce Gamer. What a night to restream.
Look at Phil's stream as well. 539
Holy shit,
people
guys.
watching.
Thank you all for the support tonight.
100 waiting around after the stream, lol. Has probably snorting in the background.
He's probably pacing. He's anxious. He's still got 540 people watching this slideshow waiting for it to terminate.
Another $5 to mark this momentous occasion.
Oh, thank you, Dark
Killed the
Chiron.
best streak.
Face rig killed the vest streak. I don't know if you could attribute it to me, but I'll
Well, I
take
don't know
it.
why you guys are still here, but that's it. I'm gonna delete it. So what was it? It ended at 276, guys. Well,
see, look, he was still here the whole time.
76 streams because we did some doubles yesterday, but that's it.
Dude, he sat around for another 10 minutes.
It's official. Had to
In
make
the
it
words
official.
of Dora the Explorer.
All right.
We did it, we did it, we did
I'll
it.
have to see you guys
Dawson,
Wednesday.
we
Like I
did
said,
it.
you guys think about what you want to do.
Dude, he
tomorrow.
totally was sitting there the whole time waiting for $80 to show up.
Or do we want to think of something different? I don't know.
I'm
what you
gonna
guys want to
pause
do.
donations. I'm sorry, guys.
But it is officially over.
Look at that top right hand corner. Best streak 0.
Good night, everybody.
Wow, he had to come on and say, I was waiting, but I'm going to delete it now. Tap, 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 tap.
And the stream is...
Oh, it's offline!
Almost 14 minutes. Almost 14 minutes of stall.
Have a good night. Bye. Holy fucking shit, man.
Oh, that's finish. I love this outro. The Devil as well. Streak's over. Streak's over. Jesus. Well, there we go. Well, it finally happened. I beat Paper Mario, the Origami King on stream, but sadly the streak ended tonight. Lots of cheers and subs, but for some reason, Tippin wasn't even close to hitting the goal. So we need to think about what to do when I return on Wednesday. What really sucks about this is that I feel I failed you guys getting sick. We had full momentum with the best streak, then I get sick for 2 days and it almost immediately ends. There's not much I could do about it for now, and I'm sorry it happened. I know many really liked. There's more tweets, I guess. I guess I don't fucking see the rest of the fucking tweet. Another option would be a new kind of streak. Already people were asking for the jerseys that I mentioned here on Twitter the other night. So we have a lot to think about. Be sure to share your thoughts here and we'll talk about it on Wednesday morning. Fucking glorious. Spoiler alert, there is no new streak. Your income will take a dip because the tip goal wasn't hit, and after you got $100 in tips and cheers, don't be so dramatic, Phil. And Phil said, you obviously don't understand the concept of a streak. And the response was, you should never have made a fluke streak as part of your income when all streaks fail at one point. Think of something else, be creative. And Phil says that statement doesn't make logical sense. Of course it doesn't make sense to Phil Bonnell because it's fucking sound financial advice. A fucking bizarre freak of a fucking tip streak should not fucking be implemented into your daily fucking, living, essentially. It is an absolute fluke he fucking got a vest streak to fucking go that goddamn long. And then he went from enjoying it to relying on it. And when you're relying on that sort of fucking luck, then of course, if it fucking ends, then you're fucked. So yeah, he didn't budget accordingly, and so he basically fucked himself over. But he's like, that statement doesn't even make logical sense. Duh. Moron. Yes. And that's the end of the video. There is a streak that happened. So the only other streak I'm aware of happening since the vest streak happened was the fishing hat streak. The lure streak, that's what it's called, the lure streak. Even though I wasn't going to include watching it, how about we try and find the lure streak and see the end of that? It is the only other example I can think of a streak from Phil. What video was it? Was it this one here?
First streak, it ended.
Oh, so I saw a finished one. Hold on. Where's the lure streak? Where's the lure streak?
We got a.
I cannot find this fucking. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Bassmaster. The game's called Bassmaster. So Bassmaster. So give me a second here. I'm trying to find the right fucking... the video. Ah, it's so annoying. It was easy to find before. Let me see if I can fucking find this fucking thing.
Is the hat streak the new vest streak?
Fuck me, the hat streak. Did they actually call it? Did they call it the fucking lure streak? I called it hat streak. There's something here. I need to like fast forward this fucking thing to see. They called it a lure streak. So, fuck me, man. So what video was this? Jesus Christ, man. So I think I need to go to like this one or this one.
You could have a streak of luck where you go fishing.
Ah, here we go. I think I found it. I think I found it. Have I found it? Jesus, man. I'm doing exactly that. I'm looking up on. I'm on Pig Go trying to find it. So I don't think it was that part. So it must be this part then. Is it this part here where he fucking, because he deletes it sadly at the end? I think I found it. I think I found it. Okay, let me just actually get to the right fucking point in the video. Because I'm going like back and forth here. Probably easier if I can use a goddamn transcript or whatever. I've almost found it. I found the right video. I found the right fucking thing.
At least we got halfway.
Hold on. So I think I found it. So this was the only other streak I'm aware of happening at the time. It was called the lure streak. Phil started the fucking streak when he fucking got 2 in a row already. So the previous 2 fucking streams, Phil had managed to fucking hit the goal 2 times in a fucking row. And so Phil decided to fucking make it a thing, and he tried to start a brand new streak. This is the first time that Phil actually had the words lure streak basically on his fucking video, on for a stream. But he didn't get what he wanted, and so he ended up just basically saying, oh well, I guess that's that.
I forgot what this thing's called. Starts with an M. Tiger Muscaloon. Muscaloon. Say it again with me. Muscaloon. Alright, so that's the biggest tip of the night. Again, Dietrich, thank you. So that'll get us to the $50. Thank you. So now we are at least the Gunner glasses. So at least we got halfway. That's cool. Thank you. It's finished sad looking. Is it? It's a sad fish.
So keep on watching.
NFL, you're doing okay, American football, fantasy. I haven't followed in so long. I haven't followed American football in so long. I have no concept of who's good or anything anymore. All right. Cool. All right. Well, we can remove this and get more room. Is it, dude? This is exactly what happened a couple weeks ago. So a couple weeks ago, we had 2 weeks where the support on the Bassmaster streams was outstanding, like crazy high. We had hit everything, like maxed them out, right? So I said, okay, for week 3, I'll buy a bunch of fishing lures, and if we hit the tips goal, the hat tips goal, I'll add lures to the hat. What happened that week? We didn't even come close. Then, the next week we hit it. So 2 weeks passed, and today, oh, we got a streak going. Let me put lure streak on the leaderboard to celebrate, right? What happens? We don't hit it. Every time that I do something special, because we've hit a bunch of support several weeks in a row, then we don't hit it the next week. So what I need to do is stop jinxing it. Seriously. I need to not do don't add anything, don't say shit. Just fucking do it normally and, you know, stop jinxing. It's two times in a row I jinxed it like that.
So yeah, that was a very short-lived lure streak. And that brought an end to that fucking garbage. Kind of curious. What do we have? So, I've finished my playlist, okay? I finished all my member submission videos from the playlist, however. Thank you very much to my members for submitting those videos for me to watch. I'm very pleased. You know, some of those classics, you know, blasting the fucking past. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, thank you very much to my members again for providing that robust content for us to look back on. Did anything interesting happen today during Phil's podcast? I'm kind of looking at the clips I've got here. Snort Hogan has clipped a couple of things, so has DSP Transit Emoji. So maybe we'll try this one here. So we're going to watch one video before we disappear. for the night, you know? Just to kind of summarise and catch up on what Phil was up to, essentially, while we were fucking... He was live today doing his fucking crap while we were fucking enjoying ourselves from blasts in the past. So, this is DSP... The video of this is called DSP Goes Off on Viewers Expecting for the Same People to Support the Channel Instead of Them. So, this should be fucking good, actually.
OBS because the stupid Windows driver crashed or something. But outside of that, this is the most stable PC I've ever had in my entire life. Okay? Oh my god, excuse me.
La 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 la. Happy Halloween to you.
Fuck off. I just mute that. Oh, it's over.
Shoes are like that too, and I never understood that about shoes, because shoes have a number sizing, and the number sizing is supposed to be the actual measurement of the size of the shoe. So for example, I have very large feet. Alright, I do. I'll admit. I have giant flopping hobbit feet, clown feet, whatever you want to call them. Alright? They're ginormous. They're absolutely ridiculously large. And they're both long and wide. So it's like, you know, having two tennis rackets taped to the bottom of your legs. And I know you probably can't see it very well because this is a 1080p webcam. It's not very clear. You probably can't, you can't even tell from that shot at all. My foot is incredibly swollen. You cannot tell from what I wanted to show you there. It's about, I'd say about 1.5 times the chubbiness of my other foot. It's swollen up out of nowhere. Now, at first I thought maybe I had whacked it. And the thing is, over the years, I have been, just listen to this, I've been a size 11, 11 and a half, 12, 12 and a half, 13, and 13 and a half. What? How? I don't know. But every single time that I go to get any kind of shoes, I have no idea what size I'm supposed to get. Because every shoe brand is different. Every style is different. You get, 12s in this shoe, they're perfect. 12s in another shoe, they come off my foot, and 12s in another shoe, they don't fit.
I mean, it's also possible because of the gout, the constant fucking gout flares you fucking have. Because your foot swells up like massively. Yeah, it's probably something to do with gout.
How the hell is that possible? It's 12. It's a number. They measured 12 inches and said it's 12. So how the hell do 3 different shoes not fit the same? It just doesn't make sense. But that's just how clothing is. It's very frustrating. It's pretty frustrating, guys. It is, And if you're wondering why, it was only like maybe 10 minutes late to start. So I come into my office like always. I get all my equipment running, and I open my laptop, and my laptop says, do you want to upgrade to Windows 11? I'm like, now wait a minute. I swear to God, I have Windows updates set to off on this laptop. I have it that it's supposed to be manual prompt, and you have to approve the update. For some reason, it just didn't update. I didn't tell it to do an update, it just did it. I never did that. I never set it up to do that. It just did it of its own volition. It said, oh, we want to do an update. Right. Huh? I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. Okay, I didn't tell you to. So, basically, it deleted all the settings on my laptop. So, all the browser stuff I had set up for my stream was gone. So, I had to set it up completely from scratch again, which takes like 10-15 minutes because there's like 3 or 4 browser windows I use at once when I'm streaming. So I have to load those sites, resize the windows, get it all going again. It's frustrating. Like,
it's funny because after watching all these fucking classic blasts in the past moments from DSP, this is boring as hell. I thought to fucking like reset his OBS because of a fucking restart. Wow, how fucking exciting. Go back to fucking tell us about, Machinima firing your ass and Twitch on partnering you and your Vestic ending and all that shit. And give me more of that. This is boring, Phil. Thank fuck we skipped today. Thank fuck I did this instead of fucking bingo for today, for fuck's sake.
Why the hell did he do that? It's very rude that they would just go in there and delete all my shit. But, the question is, should I upgrade my Should I upgrade my operating system on my laptop from Windows 10 to Windows 11? This laptop is about 2 years old now. I want to say it's 2 years old. Okay. And it's to the point where, like, we now need someone to interject and say, okay, technology is advancing, and that's great. But at some point when technology advances, everything else in life has to catch up to it. Now, the last way you can support this channel certainly is not the least, and particularly in the next week to week and a half, this is an amazing way to help out because I need the help right now.
My fucking god, no, don't even fucking dare. He's gonna fucking make me do it, isn't he? He's actually gonna fucking make me open a tips tracker and show him how fucking well supported he's been lately. He's actually fucking making me do it, son of a bitch. Fucking hell, let me get this fucking bastard open just so you guys can fucking see. Jesus, fucking arsehole. If I can have to say it, if I had to, and fucking cunt. Right, I believe Piece of Pizza has returned from. Look at this shit. Look, he's actually hit the fucking vest streak for 3 day streams on a fucking row. And yet he's still fucking saying, guys, I'm really fucking desperate because I'm really fucking. Motherfucker! Look at the income he's had for the past 5 streaming days in a row. He's gotten over $1,000 in fucking tips the last 5 days of streaming. The last 5 fucking days of streaming. 9th, 10th, 11th, 13th, 14th. He has made over $1,000 in tips. And yet here he is fucking saying, guys, I'm really nervous because I'm going to get paid on the Monday instead of the fucking Saturday. Bitch, please.
In the next week to week and a half, this is an amazing way to help out because I need the help right now. Alright, tipping. Tipping is a direct contribution to my PayPal. Now normally, I wouldn't care how you contribute to my channel. Anything helps, and everything is greatly appreciated. But I'm in a little bit of a hard place right now. There is a rock rolling at me from behind, and the hard place is in front of me. So before I get squished like a streamer sandwich, let me explain what's going on. Basically right now I need to buy a lot of games. At least 4 in the next couple of weeks, and they're all going to be games that are pretty pricey. Nothing there's cheap. While I have to buy those games for the business, YouTube is going to pay me for my monthly performance, alright? However, YouTube has decided this month that, you know, they're going to pay on a weekend. And when they pay on weekends, there's processing time added, which I know this sounds really stupid and technical and really has nothing to do with you. But understand it affects me in a very negative way because I'm not a rich guy. I'm not rolling in dough. I depend on that YouTube payment every month to come through on time. This month, it's not going to come through on time. This month, there's going to be a minimum of 2 days delay, if not 4 to 5 days delay, which is what YouTube says. If you get paid on a weekend, they can delay the payment up to 5 days for processing. The problem is, not only do I have to afford the games for the week coming up, there's 4 games I have to buy within a 1 week period.
He has been given $1,000 in the last 5 streaming days. Why can't you not fucking spend some of that fucking money from those very generous contributions towards that?
But I also have other bills coming due, and since the YouTube payment's delayed, I need to have money to pay those bills as well before the YouTube payment comes in. So basically, I'm tight right now on money to the point where it's like...
How can you be fucking tight when you haven't... Oh my fucking god, it hurts my head. It really hurts my fucking head. And to think that... Oh my god, thank fuck we skipped. Thank fuck we skipped. And Otto Insane is saying he spent in WWE Champions. Hold on, has this been proven? Has there been an update from our boy TJ? Let me get the old Twitter open. Excuse me while I look for Twitter, otherwise known as X. Where are you, TJ? Let me fucking search TJ's old fucking channel. Where are you? There you are, you bastard. Has there been an update? There has been. There has been, guys. Oh my goodness. 889 fucking dory-doos. Thank you, Otto, for letting me know. And yeah, I'm going to definitely repost that. But Jesus, man. So there you go, $1,000 for the last 5 streaming days. And yet here we are, official confirmation from TJ saying Phil spent at least $889. Oh my fucking god. Oh, he never learns. This is him spending this money he already fucking had, fully expecting his dumbass fucking audience to fucking make sure to make up the fucking lost money, the money he's just spent here. Instead of investing in these fucking brand new games he fucking needs coming up next fucking week, or putting money aside for these fucking bills, he is fully expecting of his audience to fucking deliver. That is the sort of fucking narcissistic fucking attitude he's fucking got towards his audience and his fans. Expecting him to fucking trump up the money he should have already in reserve for these big important things like fucking bills and new games for his fucking business. But instead, no, he spent it all immediately. It annoys me, it annoys me.
Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money,
Thank you very much to D-Dog for the super chat, who says, warp speed captain, no bingo needed. I guess we can do that. I won't go, I'll go 1.5. I'll go 1.5 just so I'm not going too fucking crazy. But yeah, this is annoying as all hell. Fucking, and keep in mind, this is only one small tiny segment of a fucking podcast. And I'm getting this wound up over it.
Before the YouTube payment comes in. So basically, I'm tight right now on money to the point where it's like, I hope that I can afford everything. I don't have money. I have no money right now. I have $0 to spend on anything. So I can't even call a plumber to come fix my shower. I have to wait. Now, next week, I get paid by YouTube. And the problem is, you know, I get paid, and I was like, okay, when I get paid, that's when I pay my mortgage. And that's when I pay my monthly tax payment, and that's when I pay this, and that's when I pay that. So I already got out of the payment that I got coming from YouTube next week already. I'm not even kidding you. Like 80% of it was already accounted for. 80% between paying my mortgage, between paying my tax payment, my back tax payment. I got to actually pay an attorney. And it's funny because someone said to me the other day, well, why not just not buy the games and just pay the bills? Well, you're right, except then I have no content. If I have no content, then I can't make more money to pay more bills. So, yeah, I could not buy the games and then sit here with my thumb up my butt for several days and not play the new releases, and I don't think that's going to work.
The king of retro won't play old games. You only have to play new games. New games only. No retro games allowed.
So, the deal is, if you are someone who likes the content, if you are someone who is enjoying all these new releases, you love this time of year, and you want to help out, the best way to support right now would be tipping. I'm not saying, hey, don't contribute in other ways, especially if maybe you're someone who doesn't like using PayPal or for whatever reason you can't tip. I get it, all right? I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm not trying to make you do anything above and beyond any normal means. I'm not trying to ask for anything extra from anything someone would normally contribute. What I'm saying is if you have an opportunity to say, hey, I wonder how I could best help out the channel today, tipping would be the way. Once I get paid by YouTube, whenever that may be, because it's supposed to be around the 21st, but it could be upwards of 5-6 days later, YouTube being so fucking stupid. And you know what? I will say this too, because this does get me. It really annoys me. So every once in a while, we get someone who's generous. They'll come to this channel and they'll gift a bunch of stuff. Maybe they'll drop like a ton of memberships, right? Just because someone did that once doesn't mean that you should sit around the chat talking about it constantly and expecting it. Like some people literally this moment just said, oh, I hope that so-and-so from last month comes back and just gives everyone memberships again. No. No. And by the way, if they just happen to show up and they're hanging out on the stream, you shouldn't fucking bother them for a gifted membership either. How obnoxious are you, right?
But Phil, whenever they fucking turn up, you fucking go giddy and you fucking like rub your hands together because you fucking feel like expect them to be ultra fucking generous like they fucking were before. You have that fucking expectation, you actually call them out, you see their fucking name. I've not seen this person for a while. They're usually very fucking kind and generous and forthcoming with their fucking money. This is good. Hey, so-and-so, long time no see, hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you brought your bottle with you today, sir. Oh, what a surprise, we got a fucking gift bomb from so-and-so. Nobody saw that one, fuck off. Just shut the fuck up, Phil. So, Phil, are you now publicly fucking calling out Derek for relying on fucking people gifting him memberships because he doesn't want to pay you $3.99 for his own membership? Is this you publicly admonishing Derek? Because he is one of those fucking people you fucking criticise right here. He is one of the fucking people that would rather just sit there and wait for a gifted membership rather than just spend his own fucking money to give you it.
That, just because someone is a benefactor or someone's nice, trying to be a philanthropist around here and be nice to people, doesn't mean that now you have a license to bother them and pester them for free shit, alright? No. Because you notice, I don't do that, and I'm the one who directly benefits. And I don't do it. So if I don't do it, what gives you the right to do it?
You fucking do it, you fucking moron.
So don't do it. It's against the rules to sit around and say, man, I really hope that so-and-so comes and gifts a bunch of shit. Yeah, well, I really hope you shut the fuck up before I ban you from the chat because we don't want to hear you being like that. That's very ungrateful and very, very not the spirit of giving that these people, should really be having. You should be grateful for the fact that you got something nice instead of demanding it again the next month. That's
Jesus fucking Christ, man. You feel like you are like this yourself, or you fucking constantly do seem to fucking point out all these fucking very generous contributors you fucking have. As well, a long time since I've seen there's Lisa Lou. I've not seen Lisa Lou for a fucking while. Fuck off. And there's Jack's Raxer, and there's Jack's Raxer going to fucking give you because it's Street Fighter night, Friday night fights. Hey Jax, how you doing, pal? Fuck off, Phil. Just shut the fuck up. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a greedy fucking hypocrite. This right here tells me all I fucking need to know. You're a greedy fucking massive hypocrite. You had the money right fucking there to help alleviate your fucking problems in your fucking actual life right now. You had $1,000 in fucking tips over the last fucking 5 days you've been streaming. In between days off, you should be fucking comfortable right now for the things that are coming up that require fucking money. Things like these bills coming up. Or whatever. But no, instead you're fucking saying, you just spent it all on fucking WWE Champions again. You goddamn fucking moron. It's just fucking, it's so infuriating, man. It really is. If I fucking got $1,000 off fucking, I'd put that towards my fucking debts. I mean, obviously we've all got fucking debts to fucking pay off, but if I managed to fucking get that kind of money in a fucking week, you can guarantee I'd fucking put that towards my fucking, outstanding fucking debts to try and fucking clear that shit off as fast as fucking possible. I won't just fucking throw it on some dumbass fucking mobile game. Oh my god, Phil. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh, I paused right before the end of the video.
Ridiculous, you know? So, anyway, stop this!
There we go. So yeah, fucking hell, man. Is there any other detractor stuff? I bet we check out a Vega stream.
Stuff that might happen throughout the stream, unless Chill brings me in.
Hang on. Hold on.
Maybe.
Hold on. Hold on.
But yeah. So I'm gonna stop the stream and everyone's gonna go over to Raven. And Raven's gonna entertain y'all there. So everyone have a good rest of y'all's day, night. Don't work too hard. Have a good rest of your days off or at work. Keep it real, beautiful people, and hopefully I'll see y'all tonight for my second stream. My late night stream.
I'm trying to tell Vega to stay.
But y'all take care, man.
Nah, Vega's
Enjoy
fucking off.
Raven. Maybe Raven might be entertaining.
I can't do this.
Jesus Christ, man. As soon as I fucking go to Vega's fucking stream, he's like, I'm fucking off. Yeah, and he ignored me as well. I guess so. Well, fucking the bastard, man. I didn't even get a chance to fucking derail him. How am I to fucking derail him when he's fucking entered his goddamn fucking stream? Anyway, I guess I'll wrap things up at my end as well. It's actually fucking getting quite late. Otters. Otters live stream. Well, if you guys fucking said something, I just missed it there. We'll end with otters, eh? We'll end how it always ends. We'll end with cute, adorable, lovely wee otters. If it ever wants to fucking... There we fucking go. There's the otters right fucking there. Glorious stuff indeed. It's a very fucking choppy stream, I'll tell you that. Fuck me, man. It's not actually fucking loading properly. That's strange. Fucking, you know, we don't have to go fucking lie. There we go. It seems to be fucking fine now, I guess. Actually fucking lowered in quality, I think. Give me some 1080p otters, thank you very much. Yeah, it's very fucking choppy though. There we go. Fuck me. Jesus, man. So guys, thank you very much for joining me for okay, it wasn't bingo antics for once, it wasn't. It was actually just a blast from the past. A trip down memory lane to just catch up on all the members' favourites, you know. So if you're interested in nominating your own favourites for potential future videos, of course you can become a member, you know. Feel free to become a member. I'm trying to think of different ways to try and make sure the members can benefit from this. Fucking hell, hold on. If I rewind, will it play some over? It's very distracting seeing the fucking stream all chop. Well, not my stream, but this auto stream. Yeah, that's smoother, that's better. But yeah, guys, as I said, I got fucking distracted by fucking laggy otters. But yeah. So yeah, thank you once again, as I said, to my members for giving me their favourite DSP moments and really enjoy them all together. And as I said, you know, if you're interested yourself in like videos, more videos like this, whatever, we can always get some member ideas and suggestions for their own, you know, favourite kind of moments. And of course, yeah, but as I said, I'm always trying to make sure that I'm giving back to people that are kind enough to become a member in the first place, and I want to make sure that they're feeling like they're getting something. It's one of those things. I'm still trying to kind of think of the best way to, like, you know, make sure people are getting what they, you know, what I think they'd want from being a member. You know what I mean? But there we go. And I don't know what I'm going to do next Sunday. Maybe I'll just do. I might do Quick Blash again. Might do like Quick Blash stuff again, just to cover those kind of antics. Because that was quite fun last time around. I was thinking of doing that once a month though, I don't know, but we'll see, we'll come up with something though. I'll talk to our members as well and see if there's anything they can think of as well that they'd like to see, and we'll try and get something sorted. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, start of a brand new week for most people. It's a Monday, and Monday, of course, will be some bingo antics as per usual. So guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. However you wish to spend it. I will catch you all on Monday for some bingo antics if you wish to join me. These authors are so goddamn cute, it's unbelievable. I'm going to end how I'm always going to end things by playing Notorious P.I.G. contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations, and I'm going to live redirect the stream as well to Raven, because Raven's a cool guy. Raven's good people, you know, so there we go. So guys, until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that, in an instant.